I don't know if I'm live. I'm just gonna sit here making this face until I know that I'm live. Usually Discord will send a notification. That's probably long enough. It's gonna catch me slipping here in a minute, but let's go. Content live. Aha. Don't know if this actually. Oh, there it is. We'll see how Twitch goes. I didn't set up an event for this. This is quite spontaneous. There's no thumbnail, nothing. So we'll see how this goes. But welcome in. I don't expect anybody to be here, but if you're watching it back after the fact, hello. I'm going to jump us right into a game. I've been grinding ranked. We're like top 200 right now. So we will keep the grind up. Hopefully I'm using the correct microphone. I am. And let's get a game rolling, everybody. I imagine somebody will trickle in at some point, and I'll start seeing comments in the chat, and we'll have a swell evening. And maybe we won't. Who knows? Yeah, look at that. Jimmy Shadow's here. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome in, man. Just gotta spontaneously start streaming, and people show up. Lovely. Getting the game going. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy Saturday if it's Saturday for you now. Oh, we'll get a game here in just a second. I'm ready to go. We're at like 33,500 or something for our rank points. Currently sits us. Let's pull up the leaderboard here. And this doesn't exactly update real time. 204. We're sitting at 204. My win-loss percentage on the season is actually 59%. If we win, however, our first win today will be my 100th win of the season in Risk. So, pretty cool. If you're just tuning in and you haven't yet hit the like button on the stream, I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to be live for a few hours just playing some Risk. We're playing Europe Advanced Exponential Capitals here in this very first game. As the green player out of the second position, which blue is a bot in the first position. I like this capital here. A little bit of a noob corner play as possible as well. This isn't terrible either. Italy play, it's still only a 3. It's the standard 3-point hold over bottom left that you'd normally have. What I can do, I can cap here. This is just really hard to not choose. Blizzard here, this capital, other than a bottom movement along the bottom, this controls so much board in the middle. The Bavaria capital, I know, they say the things about center capping grandmasters. We're going to be a center capping grandmaster here today. And got a lot of material over here. This should dissuade at least red from going here. I could see black as well. Somebody may end up in the middle. I'm going to dump all 6 of my troops here. And we're going to go boom. And then might play for the most. Yeah, red's behind us. This is a pretty garbage capital with a split bonus. I don't like this capital at all for red. It also makes it likely that I shouldn't play for Central Europe, but we'll see. Center capping grandmaster. Yo, what's up, Ben? Welcome in, man. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I mean, with the blue player is a bot, so we know that Vampire Chicken's not here, right? That's the general gist there. This could be cap troops or not. It's not enough troops for me to really think it's the cap. So I probably won't hit that. I think we just play for the middle here. If somebody's capped here, I may just roll it. That's not what I wanted. Ooh. What do we do? One slow roll? See if we win it? I know he's got a 3 here, but if I get one really good slow roll, I think I'll... Okay, we don't. So we're just going to go back to cap and call it a day. It was worth a shot. Pink's going to hate me for the rest of the game. What is up with red's cap? I mean, it's just not very good. Simple as. I just don't think this is, you know, with the split bonus, they're going to have to, and they're going to hold top left. Like, it'll work out for them. I'm just not wowed by it myself. Slow roll unsuccessful, and I get why Pink, I mean, this is a great cap for Pink. I don't, it's not a knock on them for going here. It's just I had 9 troops. I might as well throw one slow roll at it and see what we can do. This is what I expected from red. Now, they could get bad dice on white where they don't even get back to cap here. 5 on 2 could fail. Yeah, that's a middling effort from red, in my opinion. They may not even fortify from here. They do. That's a safe play. Expected play by Pink here, and they're probably going to leave. I would do probably a 7 and 7 if I were them. They may bring everything back. They may leave like 4 here. They don't break white. So I don't really know what to play for. Maybe left. This may be a take a card and pass game in our first game. Jean, what's up, man? Gavin's here as well. How you guys doing? Welcome in. We got a handful of viewers over on Twitch as well, so good to see everybody. The Money Man. Have a great stream today out playing pool at midnight here, so looking forward to watching the content tomorrow. Well, I appreciate you stopping by quickly, John. Much appreciated. Hope you have a tremendous day. Blue gets 7. Does that have this bonus here? This rolls away. Maybe we go for this on the left. 7 could be territory, too. I may as well just take a peek of what's left here. I think it might have the bonus and lost its cap already. Oh, yeah, look at that. Black's right there. That's a ton of troops, too. What do we got over here, Black? Oh! Huh. That's such an interesting choice. I'm very... Huh. Does this go to the right? Yeah. I'm very intrigued. So we have, I mean, these are 4 caps here. Pink's here, and I think white's in this bonus. So they might be grease, maybe. I am very, very intrigued by black out of the 6th position intentionally neighbor capping the bot. That's just like not something you see very often. It's relatively uncommon. Now, with a bot in the game, the moment that this capital gets taken, that will, if it doesn't get taken before the first sets of trades, it almost may be worth card skipping. Although you guys know how I feel about card skipping in a game with a bot. I never really think it's worth it. Yo, VC, what's up, man? You're only here to root for red. I'm sorry that I'm a center capping grandmaster. It really is the worst. I didn't have a lot of non-center capping options, so I understand rooting for red. I think you should root for blue bot, though. That's your color. Jacoby, how are we doing today? Good to see you. Pink goes into blue over here. That's fine. They're going to go for all of Italy. That's rather greedy. Okay, you can have that. Maybe I'll go for Central Europe. We'll see what happens. I think black will roll the capital now. I would be surprised if they didn't. Nope, they're not going to. They'll let it roll off and then roll it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, everyone kind of center, right? Pink is... See, I would argue, where's the geographical center of Europe advance? That's my big question. Because Pink is in the middle. Arguably more than I am. Thoughts? Anybody? We're rooting for red. I can't in good faith root for a red player. But you know who's worse than a red player? I anticipate red breaking me here, but I kind of want them to close their capital off. Well, whatever. That'll probably break me, but maybe it'll come in and break pink too. You know who's worse than red players? pink player. No, not pink players. Sorry. Purple players, orange players. Those two. Terrible. VC came here to say 4-letter words. I'm missing. He did say 3 4-letter words, but I'm missing what the point is, honestly. Yeah, purple players are. Chabros is the only purple player and Shannon. Those are the two people I vibe with as purple players. Quilta says, to be fair, there's the center of the screen and center of cross map paths are different. All right, well, devise an algorithm to calculate what a map would put us at, you know, a vector-based map where the center of that would be. Yeah, see, this guy couldn't resist him. He couldn't resist. It's fine. Red will get his comeuppance at some point. Don't worry. Stephanie, what's up? Welcome in. I want pink to go bad to white, but I don't think that'll happen. Oh yeah, go for this down here. I mean, honestly, these players, this is what I love about this map, is that so many players are so bonus driven that, like, it's in my best interest to encourage these players to clear out as much of the other parts of the board as possible. Because eventually, somebody will think the other person's getting too big for their britches, and they'll do something about it. I don't need a bonus. Bonuses are for squares. Black is also, so at least, like, I was planning on not being a take a card and pass Grandmaster, which obviously I am take a card and passing. I didn't want to, but take my card over here, maybe. Oh, it comes off now. I don't want this capital, though. I want the blue elim when the time comes. Unfortunately, it just pulled most of its troops off over here, so black gets the free capital, but that's useful information for me long term. Where maybe the goal of this game is to never hold a bonus and see if I can still win. Maybe that's the real goal. Ben says, so we agree Red has a PhD in how to... No, I don't think Red's doing anything inherently wrong. Oh, this is unfortunate. I just wasted 2 troops. No, I don't think Red's doing anything wrong. I don't think they're very good, but I don't think they're doing anything wrong. I mean, they capped in a split bonus. You cap at a split bonus. I don't think you're very good, but that's okay. I'm here to prove that from the second position, never holding a bonus, you can still win the game. All it takes is... Well, really all it takes is me tracking whenever the blue elimination is available, finding out exactly where blue is. So, like, we have blue here. I need to clear blue out of Spain. Once I'm aware that blue is out of Spain, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything will be a grand old time because black's going to take blue's cap on this turn. What's the ouch about? Oh, the bad joke. Oh, you can't curse in his chat. Okay. Don't worry. I think I have it set so you can't curse here either. At least on Twitch. I'm hoping these two get too big. And they get annoyed with each other. Oh, did he just... Oh, he stole the blue capital. He's not letting black get that bad boy. No, no, no. Yeah, I don't know. I try to keep the content PG for people as best I can. Vita, what's up? Wish you could stick around, but I got another stream that should be starting in 30 minutes. Well, whose stream? Let me go in there. I'll talk to him. I'll tell him to push it off. Or you can watch both. This should break. That'll hit here. This is a bonus taker. This is the problem. Rude. Rude. Terrible. Sorry, dude. Cheapest card. Hate to break it to you. And we're losing 2 on a 3, dog. We're losing 3 on a 2. See, pink thinks it's personal. I don't. It's not personal, man. It's the cheapest card I had. It's not like I'm breaking you for fun. It is. You can see the other. You actually could see the other cards that were next to me. It's the cheapest card I have. Stuck to mobile viewing. Well, you didn't tell me whose stream it is. I said a dad pun. Which dad pun did I say this time? You don't mind, Mr. Hey guys, what happened to Pink's capital? Guys, where did Pink's capital go? Where'd it go, everybody? Where's Pink's cap? Oh, that's good. That's good. You don't mind Mr. Hart sending homies, but God, the sound effects are like something from a different streamer. It's all chill vibes in air. Yeah, I don't like those kind of sound effects, but that's just me. Red trades early, tremendous. Love to see it. That's my favorite thing. And he blasts blue. Oh, he's gonna go steal the pink. This pink cap too. Oh my God, he's gonna steal the other. Pink is capless now. Okay. I have to imagine Pink's gonna trade in though, right? Like I may actually live here simply because white traded early, red traded early. We're not playing EPP. We're just playing regular Expo. I'm gonna get the. What do you mean? I'm gonna get the second best trade out of the second position? And Pink held. No, they didn't hold bottom left. Okay, they may have taken this back from red though. Black's getting 7. Did Black take? I don't know what Black has. Red rolled this. Maybe they failed it. Blue is getting. So blue has the +8 over here. We're in a weird position. I told you guys, man, I'm going to try to win this without holding a bonus. I don't know that that's going to be true of the entire game, though. Losing 3, hitting a 2 is like an occupation in this game. It's beyond ridiculous. I would say losing... I would say losing 2, hitting a 1 when you only have 3 troops. That's like the biggest issue. I don't really care about red right now, so I'm just, it's going to be a little exploratory play. I don't think I can... I probably could have killed black. Alright, red, you can have this. I don't care. Not my concern. No point holding that. Just going to lose it immediately. Pink really overplayed. I think pink, this is what I was saying though, as I was trying to say that, but white or pink one of them would hit the other one because they're both holding too much. And white got to move first. I think he's going to kill pink here maybe. He might be able to do it. He won't trade off of it though, so it's a little bit risky. I do have a trade on 3. I don't know where the white cap is though. That's my problem. Like I could go for blue and pink in the same turn. I could go for blue and pink in the same turn, but I don't know where the capital, where the white cap is, so I don't want to try to wrap around and then get blocked. Like here, like try to get blue and then cut through white underneath. Maybe red goes for blue, makes the blue elim easier for me. That looks like what might be happening. I don't know why they... Oh, no, they don't have the bonus here. They're wrapping around to try to take the bonus. So... I wonder if I set, because black's going to trade for the 23, so we'll get 30, and pink doesn't have a cap. I think black will kill pink. Black could actually trade, kill pink, kill blue, if they're smart. And I don't think black's a bad player. They've pretty much telegraphed themselves as a take a card and pass master or grandmaster. Pink's over here. That's interesting to me, because I thought that it would be down here. Black actually has Spain. So if pink's in West Africa, there's not a lot of them there. There's a real world here where black could get pink and blue. Otherwise, if blue doesn't set, I can probably get both. I do wonder. I think it would be a bad idea for black to go bad to white because they just haven't held enough all game. The fact that pink's mental didn't crack with that turn is telling. Hard playing for placement. Yeah, I think they tried to go for blue there just to see if they could set them in. Black fortifies. Fingers crossed blue doesn't trade. I think we'll have the Elim here. I think I trade and I kill both. I just got to send enough down here where I get a good idea. Hopefully it doesn't kill pink, though. Oh, I didn't even consider it killing pink. Oh, goodness gracious. If it kills pink, I'm screwed. Okay. All right. I think we can get 7 cards here. I don't think red has a kill guard. I trade. And I'm going to send half my troops down, maybe half right. Actually, I'm only going to send 20 down. Okay. I need to make sure there's no pink over here. He set... Yeah, screw it. Okay. I thought about going over there, but I'm like, I don't know if he's going to be hiding anything in this pocket. I can't risk that. I don't think I can kill red. White's very weak, and I'm going to be on 5 here. Oh. I'm just trying to get... Okay. Why not? Let's hold Russia. I'm on 5, which is a little bit risky. Any of these players could have trades on 3, but I think... Yeah. He can't kill me, but I worry that he feeds me to black. Does he go... He's just going to break Russia? Is he trying to take Orient? Interesting. All right, if red or black don't set, the other one dies. I did lie, though. I said I wasn't going to hold bonuses, and unfortunately I took way too much board, so now we're holding bonuses. I was wondering where these extra troops were. So he'll finish Orient, but he won't make much progress elsewhere. I wonder if he goes bad to black. Yeah, I think the intention of this is to hit black after, right? He'll break me in Italy. No, he is just going into black. He can't kill black, though. But him going bad to black is good for me. I need red to not trade. Red's kind of the litmus test for this right now. White's not very good. Like, they over-aggressed into pink, and then I think they played that turn improperly. I think I would have just kept myself kind of local. All right, red's dead. Red's dead to either me or black. It doesn't matter. One of us. I think black, if black goes for me, I think they will fail my elimination. Like, if they trade and go for me. And the thing is, I think I'll get enough troops to kill red regardless, even if black does hit me. If not, it's a weird situation because nobody will be on a trade. He goes back to cap. That's smart. That's actually really smart. Black doesn't trade. Okay. Did white go in here, though? Or is he just going to... He could try to sell his soul to get red. How much do I get here? I probably can't eliminate black, right? Like, what do we think this roll is? Yeah, I can't eliminate black. I have to go for red. I don't want to feed white to black. Like, this doesn't win, right? Yeah, I can't kill black. So let's go. 26 comes back to the middle. Dude, just 25 here I think is fine. I don't want to feed white. Well, white wouldn't set black, right? So, something like this. A 19 there. I don't know what that's all about. Alright. I'm on 4 with a trade. So this should be a win. I just don't think black can compete with how many troops I have. It's just wasted hits at this point. Like, I assume black trades right now. They won't be able to kill me. Even with a 115 trade, I'm worth too much. If they start rolling some caps, that's probably our best bet. I want white to open me. He's been smart enough to not open up my capital. Interesting game so far. I have bonuses. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yo, Werro, what's up? Also, VC, if you're still here, I'm sorry. We eliminated red, so you're rooting for red. Did not will them to get a win. I hate to break it to you, Breakspawn. Oh, that's the dad joke I did. I didn't even notice. It is a very spontaneous Friday risk. Yes. Interesting of white to not connect me here. So here's black's trade. I wonder... Yeah, this is a misplay. Oh, never mind. This is the correct play. Although if he plays like a complete baby here... Do I not trade? Like, what incentive do I have to trade here? I don't think any. Because neither of them is going to have a set. I'd rather save my trade for eliminating white. Although, Well, actually, everything I use here would be... Yeah, no, I think I have to take the cards. I can't risk white getting cards and then eliminating... And then black getting the elimination. So, I think I think black is trying to kill guard this elim. Yep. I'm not that dumb, dude. Good effort, though. I thought he was trying to kill guard the elimination. Good game. That's so satisfying. That is really, really satisfying. Because I knew I saw him fortify troops down there. I'm like, the only reason you do this. Good game. Is if you're trying to kill guard. And I wasn't about to let that happen. That's a good win, though. Now that I know it's Expo, I realize red had no chance. Yeah. If they traded on 3, they might have had they probably wouldn't have killed me, but they had a chance to live. I've been mixing it up. Expo. I played a couple Expo per player games on the channel this week. Yeah, I didn't think black was bad. The problem with these take a card and pass masters, like, they just don't do anything. They know that they should block. It's frustrating because they know that they should kill guard white. He was aware that he should do that. You know, he switched caps, which I think was smart. Picked the cap that cuts stuff off. But in exponential, you got to be elim hunting. Like black with that trade in, if they had realized that they could have eliminated blue and pink in one go, they win the game. It's not me that wins it. So pink got too trusting of white. That's why that happened. Let's see where we're at. I'm interested. We're up over 34K. 161. Let's see if are we ahead of anybody noteworthy at 161. We are. There we are. Jimmy J, I've heard of him. I know. So for context, I know that Four-Way Fork and Puddle Jam were within like top 250 recently when I last looked. So, okay, there's Carter or Chad Carter. That's who XCD is. Call him Carter. Where'd PJ go, man? There's Chabros. Okay. Puddle Jam and Four-Way Fork were both here. Were they way higher? Or there's Puddle Jam. Oh, he must have lost a couple of his Fragile Caps Challenge games. I thought Four-Way was here. I wonder if... Oh, there's Kiefer. We got Kiefer. I'm surprised he doesn't have the VCC. Oh, my goodness. Where's Four-Way? I must have passed him. Or he had some unlucky times. But we'll get into another game here in a moment, everybody. I won't bore you with Europe Advanced all stream. And this is probably looks so screwy to look at, but Maybe I passed him. Maybe he went up higher. Or not. I was looking for the other verified ones. These are all people above me. There's Spud. Spud was like top 10, but I think he had a couple tough games, a couple tough games. Jimmy the Frosty, Sea Monster, tournament player. Ellis. You guys watch Ellis? Ellis is top 25. That's nuts. The Zombies ranked games. Speed chess guy, Gamma Deltal, Novak Djokovic. And then SF Giants fans is he's always up there. Interesting. Anyway, that's what the leaderboard looks like. We're top 161 right now. I'm totally not going to be queuing for another game here in a moment. Don't you worry. I may switch up the cards that we play at some point during the stream. I'm not necessarily planning on doing it right now. Let's try to get a game. Jelly Beans, what's up? Welcome in. Paul is here. Archaeopteris, hello. I need to restart now that I held a bonus. I don't know about that one. Disagree. Friday fun day? Yeah, we'll see what happens. I've been like just kind of in my free time when I'm not recording. I've just been grinding ranked games for fun. We're getting a lobby here. Played with this player before. All right. Let's get another one going, everybody. Yo, Adam, what's up, man? 30 minutes for lunch. It's like 6 o'clock. But welcome in. Win is invalid. I broke the challenge. I don't know that I was inherently playing a challenge. All right, we're playing Cursed Hand Caves. Cursed Hand Caves, ladies and gentlemen. I like this cap. What do we, where do you guys think we should go? This one's not bad. We have this one. I'm wondering what will be the least annoying to deal with. Somebody almost certainly 1 point holds on this. So as fun as this is, I think this 2 over here makes more sense. Because I'm less likely to be met with... Guys, I've had some really good moments lately where I have just foreshadowed what's going to occur the moment it happens. Like right before. Seconds before. I think we go this 2. It's a 2 point hold over this +5. Shipwreck 2. Better bonus than what White's trying to take. If White goes too aggressive for this position, we can just steal their capital as well. It's a very weak spot to be doing that next to a 3 early in the game on a big board like this. Just trying to look out for any other spot that looks appealing. Like this is a 1 point hold over this, but there's probably somebody in here. See, this would be a really... Right here would be a crazy cap. Because you 2 point hold both of these bonuses. But... or even this. But yeah, Blizzard here. Got these back Blizzards protect us a little bit. I can play off of this too, so we could just dip in here, roll this up this way. I mean, I could play from the middle too, but I think that this is going to be my best bet right here. It's a balance of safety and I think we'll see pink here or here. Yeah, it was either here or here. I think this spot's better than that, but to each their own. Black over here. I don't dislike black spot. I'm interested to see what White does. If White gets too greedy for this bonus back here, we can just steal their capital. I wonder if somebody capped behind them too. They go left. I think somebody capped behind them. Oh my god, what are you doing? Stop attacking! Dude's got 2 troops on his cap. What was that pathing? Why would you split and then keep going? What are the chances? I lost too much over here. I shouldn't come investigate this. This player's going to quit immediately. If they red took the cap. I was like, who's going to take it, right? Wow. I love players that attack like that where they think that like I intentionally put those troops there. Like, oh, I gotta green, I gotta get you green. I'm doing a pirate voice because we're doing a pirate map. I was like, I didn't choose to put those there, dude. White playing like a bot? Maybe a little bit. Don't ask chat for suggestions if you're driving. Maybe not. I need to drive. Do I stop? Well, you could do audio. Audio only is chill. I will try to tell you what's happening. We have the yellow player taking a double bonus within the vicinity of the black player. All right, I need at least this here. Let's go 6-5-4. I'm gonna lose a 1-on-1. I know it. It's going to happen. It didn't happen. Okay. Huh. How about them apples? Okay. Guys, the content creator got good dice? That's not allowed to happen. How much to do that voice for the whole stream? Yarr. I don't know. Stephanie, if you... I would say... I got to really think about this because I don't know that I can keep up the voice for like 3 hours. Maybe I'd have to cut the stream. If somebody... I will highball it. If somebody super chatted like $200, I would do a pirate voice for the rest of the stream. I might lose some subscribers, and YouTube would steal half that. Probably not worth it. But I thought about saying $100, but I thought somebody would genuinely give $100, and then that made me nervous that somebody would donate, would subject themselves and everybody else to a pirate voice. The bearded pirate. I'm halfway there. I think I gotta grow it out longer though. White was just flipping the board because they got capped behind, not because they were mad at you. No, that's probably... Oh no, Black. What have you done? I don't know what this voice is. Oh no. Oh, no, Mr. Peter. I used to know somebody who used to do the, whatever that, I don't watch Family Guy, whatever that character from Family Guy is. He would make that voice all the time. I feel like it's probably not something people should be doing these days. It's way fewer troops than I thought would be there. Yellow doesn't get broken in either bonus, which is interesting. I'm just going to try to take my whole area, I guess. I thought maybe this would be nice, but... Oh, pink quit. I wonder if red took... What's the drawback here to dumping everything? I dump all 11 troops here, see if I can steal this. Because if red stole pink's capital... Screw it. What do I got to lose? I mean, why not, right? This is why not, by the way, in case you were wondering why not. Okay, that's good. That's bad. Well, in before red comes and breaks me. Let's throw this over here. I tried. I really didn't think they would have that defend. Okay, pink didn't lose their cap. That probably makes more sense. They quit, so I thought they may have, but oh, it was worth a shot. What have I got to lose otherwise, right? The game? Pfft. Consuela, not the most. Yeah, it's not. It's not great. That's what I have to lose. You're exactly correct. Yep. Stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. That's not good. Is that accurate? Does the stream seem fine, guys? I don't want to stop it and have to start it again if something's wrong with it. Oh, the warning went away, so YouTube really bamboozled me there. Speaking of bamboozling, I'm going to bamboozle all of you viewers by telling you that there's only 14 likes on the YouTube stream and 30 concurrent viewers, so let's hammer that like button. Why don't we? All right, at this point, red is not slow. Wow, red got the same garbage dice I did earlier. All right, I need to... Well, is it worth clearing the back door, or should I just expand this way? Maybe I go here. Okay, we put 3 here. Like, obviously, I'm going to want to remove red, but I actually think it might be a better idea to just full send whatever I'm trying to do here. So we go 3 here, and then the rest here. And we try to take the +6. Because yellow's up here somewhere, right? Yeah, good. This is good, because oh, it's going to lose me a troop. That's a bummer. I was hoping to have 12 territories, but we're not going to. So we're going to start with 10. Start with 10 troops. 3 here, the rest here. Just hope red doesn't sneak in the back door and break me. Because I'm trying to get a bonus, right? That's the... And I think pink might have this up here. So something like this. Wow, we just lost 3 on a 2. I'm feeling a little bit stiffed. Okay. Not if the slow roll goats got me, dude. Not if the slow roll goats have my back. Yeah, this is what I was concerned about, was that pink had this bonus. Maybe 2 bonuses. That's not great. Oh, it doesn't have this bonus. It has the +4. I don't know what else it has. Weird. I am noticing if yellow is here, one of these 2 spots, then red is actually stuck on the left-hand side of the board. Because black's here and I'm here. Oh, no, they have this route. I was like totally blind to this. All right, well, white gets 3. Doesn't break me. Great. Black doesn't break me. Great. I feel like black has a natural enemy in yellow, so hopefully yellow goes for them. But Quilta, what are we doing here, buddy? What are we doing? You can't be coming in here with the boat puns. I can't stand for it. It's not just because my name's Joe and I'm in a wheelchair. Hey, Peter. Anyway, that was that one for you. Arky asks, can I play the Lost Temple map? Haven't seen that map played in a while. If you want to see somebody play it, I believe both Hot Buns and Chabros recently played it on their channels. I will try to play a game on it here tonight. Oh, Adam. Thank you very much, man. Why do we have the angry face? For Ferguson, I got to get the Angus emote. I know I got it. You channel members have been starved of the Angus emotes. I will admit. What does yellow get? Yellow only gets 9. Oh, red broke them here. Okay. Thank you for the $20 super chat very much, Adam. Much appreciated, man. Cheers to you. I hope you enjoy your lunch break. Thank you very much, man. Mr. Streamer, that's flattering, but isn't it a little bold to start bamboozling your fans left and right? I'm the great bamboozler. They've never seen a guy like me. How do I do this? Let's go just 6 here, I guess. I want to hit this. It's not good. I can't risk this. I'm trying to get pink not to place in here. That's why I hit that and removed all of that. Okay, well, it placed 1. I can deal with 1. I got really good dice on that. I lost 4 on a 9. Adam, I gotta know why the super chat has an angry emote. Yo, Mateo, what's up, man? Hello there. Good to see you. Yeah, but Quilt, Isaac's here, by the way. Good to see you, Isaac. And you said, you're fine. I'm YouTube. Thank you, Isaac. Yo, Tanya, what's up? I remember Friday like it was yesterday. Ah, see, I knew we were gonna get somebody. I knew, yeah, we're gonna get broken. That's a bummer. I knew we were gonna get somebody who is already in Saturday, but look at here. I'm about to break the fourth wall, sort of, or break the little void that I exist in, which is the game of Risk, right? I'm in the game of Risk, or alternatively, my black void here. My great black void. But here's the problem: is this is a green screen in front of a window, and you can see. Oh no! No, right, it's a green screen. There's a tree right outside my window, so it looks. It's an extension of the black void. Oh, that's so funny. What are you doing? Get out of here. 22 troops. Ah, get out of here. I don't want you here. Please, no. Calmer, thank you for the follow. The tree got eaten by the void. Yeah, exactly, dude. No kidding. Oh, I didn't like that move by red. Especially because I just don't know that anybody's going to be able to deal with them. They just picked up 2 additional bonuses off of that play. Now, this could... Do we think this is really the end of white? That's my question. Well, I'm never going to know unless I try, right? It is not. Well, we are so dead, everybody. I am so dead. Yeah, whatever. 51% roll. I tried to fire it. It didn't work. So he's still gonna get stinking 22 because nobody's gonna break him. Oh, well, we tried. 4 cap is more than enough for Red's 22 troops. Maybe they might only get like 20 because I think they had some territories in here. I was really hoping that was going to be the end of white. Now I should get a decent trade. Pink trades early. Pink kills white. That triggers another trade. So I almost had it. Imagine if it didn't set, I could have gotten it on the next turn. I just didn't trust red coming in here. I just, yellow didn't do anything. I don't think yellow hit them at all over here. So we're probably cooked. Rarely have more than 2 on a cap. Fair enough. The void seems to generate kitties. Yeah, I think they're napping with my fiance. They're not up by me right now. So yeah, see, yellow's not letting black hold. This is the problem. Is yellow, and this is the exact issue with big maps like this. Is these players exclusively fight each other. So yeah, I got the 22 troops. Now they don't have a trade in, so they'll have what 24 here. They can't kill me. They simply don't have enough troops to kill me. But they can get pretty close. Right? They only had 22 troops for 23 territories. They lose 3 out of 4. And they don't defend the capital. What are we doing? Wait, he's not going to break this. I'm going to hold. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not over. Hold. Ladies and gentlemen, there are horses to be held here. I want you to hold your horses. There's horses to be held here. Now, I knew he would defend this. That's a smart play. Yellow only gets 7. I'm wondering if yellow can kill black. Red has 3 capitals. We hold a bonus, though. It's a +6. Calling girlfriend a fiance and then wife saves so much time. Yeah, we're not married yet, so I can't call her. Wife is going to be the best. It's going to make it so easy. Yo, Hamdi, what's up? Welcome in. I'm doing swell. It's the weekend. I don't have to work until Monday. That's the best, right? This is not work. This is hobby. I have people who think that this is my job. It's a twofold thing. I would love if this were my job. Step 1. Step 2. There's just no way. Okay, you can have this. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but you can do that. That's okay. I don't care. How much do I need to take red's cap down here? That's the real question. I don't want to break this because I want enough to take the cap. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do I try to? I'm gonna assume whatever. I need some fuel here. Wow. The slow rolls have been absolutely atrocious today. Okay. Okay. Good. Bad. This one's not looking good, everybody. The problem is we just... that's 2 there. That was good. Okay. We're cooked. We're fried. We are absolutely fried. I need a trade on 3. We got an artillery. I don't think that's a trade on 3. It is not. Yeah, we're totally cooked. We're so dead. But yeah, I've had people tell me that they think this is my job, and it's a twofold issue. The one is, I wish it was, and the 2 is, well, that's funny. That's gonna break me. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it try to finish its bonus? And the twofold is, I don't make nearly enough money off of this in my free time anyway. You feel like this is my job? Yeah, you're welcome to the club. All black needs to do is enter the building. Oh, you know what? If black goes bad to yellow, though, I doubt they have the troops to do that. But if they took yellow's capital and like almost killed yellow, and then all that was left of yellow was right here, and yellow attacks down this way to try to kill me, and then I kill them. Right, because they traded this bonus for these 2. So I do just die here. If red somehow doesn't kill... oh, they just trade in. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. This is my one problem with these pirate maps is, you know, I tried to be the one to keep this guy in check, but I got bad dice. I didn't have the generation, and nobody else was interested. They were too busy fighting each other, black and yellow. And then 2 other people quit. I wish white had just defended his stinking capital. It wouldn't have been an issue. Red would have gone too aggressive for this bonus back here. Now, red is crazy slow. It's not going... literally, the only way it will... what? Imagine if I had a set on 3, I could steal this dude's capital. I mean, he's going to get so many troops. He's only getting 5. Oh, he went up this way. Okay. So here's what we need to do. Well, isn't this just gonna... I need to do this. Sorry, black. Oh, goodness gracious. I basically need red to not send enough back here. Pink is also getting massive. Does somebody know the odds? Tanya, you play this game all the time. You probably play just as much as I do, or at least have better actual knowledge of it. What is the odds of no trade on 4? Yo, pick some mic. What's up? Welcome in. Thunderstrike. GG, go next. It's never over till it's over, brother. Don't you say that. Oh, this guy can't kill me. He's going to try to kill me. He shouldn't. He should hit red. Cleva Baba. I've played with this guy before. Watch, he's going to come right down here and kill me. Yeah. I think I've played with this player before. It's been a while, though, but I recognize the name. And they should just lose immediately off of that play, because they don't set in off of it. Okay. Watch, master, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, we only lost... oh, no, we lost like a good 1,000. I lost like a good 1,000 points off of that. I'm playing. Provided you had no trade on 3, it's about 18%. Yeah, I didn't have a trade. Right, because if you had a trade on 3, obviously you have the trade. Trade off is once it becomes your job, you don't really have the option to step away and take a break when things. So Reese, I totally get what you're saying, man. Here's the problem. My day job is already mentally taxing, and I don't enjoy my day job. So I think I'm at the point where I would rather be mentally taxed by this than by my regular job. It's a trap. I mean, I won't lie. Like, it brings in some money. It's not enough money to live off of, but it's like an extra amount that feels good. So you need to play Ratatoskr to regain the horses. Golfing money. Honestly, Jelly Beans, that's a good way to put it. This effectively funds my golfing for the year. That's a great way to put it. The problem is I have other hobbies too. Like, I haven't been invested into buying or building Lego sets as much lately. I have a bunch of unbuilt stuff that I like. It's partially why I'm not buying anything is because I have stuff that I'm trying to build. But I also collect like sports cards, mostly of my favorite teams. Like right here, French. Well, he's not a rookie anymore, but French basketball player Yohan Berenjay. You can't really see it because it's. I wish I had an instance of this where the. But it's an autograph. It's an on-card autograph. You can probably see that. I gotta hold it up. Oh no, that the blue is getting caught by the light. But anyway, that one's just sitting here. I haven't put it in my case yet. But I've got other hobbies too. Tanio says most jobs are taxing in some way or another. That's why it's called work. So better to do work and enjoy it than work and not enjoy it. That's my mindset, right? And I mean, I get comments on videos and that kind of that kind of stuff. Like, I got one today on yesterday's video where this guy told me, like, he's like, "Oh, you made presumptions," and he said something like, "I used to think you were smart, but you made so many incorrect presumptions that it's embarrassing." And I'm like, "Why? What good do you get out of commenting that stuff? Why?" I mean, if your goal is to troll me and bait me, congratulations, you won. But at the end of the day, like, why? I don't get why people are just not very kind a lot of the times. So many of you are. I don't want to. I'm grateful, so unbelievably grateful for everybody that puts nice comments on a daily basis, and so many of you do, and I greatly appreciate it. But there's people who just really don't have it within themselves to be kind. It's odd. All right, I had trying to get a lobby here. I'm having trouble filling one right now. Never made a negative comment. It's either good or nothing, even if I think it is. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can just not say it. That's exactly my mindset. Like, I've watched some other people's stuff, and I've thought about it with even other risk content creators about the way, I've mentioned this before. Sometimes the way they act, and I understand the way that I act. I think there's a way to make a comment about what someone's doing without it being negative. Like, I read stuff from people all the time that's constructive, like, "Oh, I wouldn't have done it this way. Maybe you should have done it this way." That's fine. That doesn't bug me. Everybody is able to play the games different ways. Whereas, like, I mean, if you're attacking my character, like, remember that guy, we had the guy that was telling me I had a fragile ego, which by addressing it, I probably do. But like, what good do you get out of that? I don't know. I just don't see the motivation behind it. I think there's a point where you can disagree with somebody's take on something without it being a personal attack on their character. Exactly, Commer, you get it. But it's like, what kind of, that's such a bait comment. Like, "Oh, you world domed a Capitals game and you have a fragile ego because of it." And then if I respond, I do have the fragile ego. And if I don't say anything, then I just let somebody bulldoze over me. or ask a question to see what someone else may have been thinking. Well, that's what I try to frame. A lot of times if I make what could be deemed a misplay um, or just a general question about the game, like I'll ask the audience. I want to know people's opinions. I mean, we had that one game where I had, it's on the second channel, but where we had a rollback, an incidental rollback in the game, and I gained knowledge off of what happened before the rollback and acted differently. Granted, the moment I tried to act the same, I lost troops that I didn't lose previously, and that certainly doesn't help. But those scenarios, I'm always looking for people's impact. By the way, it's taking forever to get the sinking game here. And we're not even playing trying to play an unpopular map, which is a bummer. I saw that game. You definitely acted differently. Well, I did. I mean, but I also lost troops on the initial roll right away, and that I didn't the first time. So I'm like, well, I feel like the game kind of screwed me in that situation. It's good to know that actually does prove that it's not predefined like seed-based calculations, or that they're random every single time they happen. So that's kind of nice. I would love to fill. I guess we're not playing this map. I thought this was a popular map, but I guess we're not playing it. So let's play something else, I suppose. Oh, am I a glutton for punishment? Heck yeah, I am. This will be interesting. This is definitely a video. This is a map that I can do on stream, and I can't get away with in videos because people just don't watch it. Sure, the person commenting is perfect and never made a mistake in their life. Yeah. It's like, all right, world dom a Caps game in one game where everybody quit. So it was just like an act of fun for me. And you are never watching my videos again off of that. That is totally normal and okay behavior. Jelly Bean, I'm not. Oh, Jelly Beans, you've been here boosting my views to trick me into thinking there's 30 viewers. That's appreciate it. Quilta says, I actually met a person once who talked like an online troll, kind of broke my brain. All the social rules were just thrown out the window with them. Yeah, occasionally I'll get some of those. I don't interact with those people as much now, but when I was in school, I would have those people a lot. Stephanie says, life sucks. Turning something you enjoy into a job is very much a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation that I think there's just not a single universal answer for it. Yeah, I mean, my current job sucks so much that I would, if this actually was jobbable, where it earned me, even if it earned me 75% of what I make now, I'd probably do it. But it doesn't get remotely close to that, unfortunately. Don't want you here. This guy just... Oh. No, this guy was just in my game. Oh, no. He rejoined? Did you just rejoin? Left the lobby. Yeah, no, they're fine. Okay. I'm waiting on one more player, everybody, and then we'll have a game going. Sorry for yapping here. Calmer says you're doing a great job. Your plays aren't all C minus. I'm sure there's plenty of B minus. Thanks. We'll have a game up in a second. Curious about something. What do you mean? I'm missing what you're talking about, Mateo. Why can't you check it out? What do you? I'm missing it. Paul said, I think that it's nice to talk about in-game decisions. It's easy to talk about a different choice without being exactly. And I'm totally fine with talking about what people would do differently in the game. And I love responding. I try to respond to every single comment. I think people think I had one guy who was in the comments being all rude. Oh, 1 point Africa is funny. We're playing classic in case you didn't notice. And then I responded to his rude comment just with an explanation addressing the things that he was being rude about, like just answering. And then he's like, if this is how you act, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, dude, I'm just answering you. I answer every comment. I think we go Greenland. Blue with a crazy Ukraine cap. I mean, that is nuts with these blizzards. That is an incredible spot. There's no real good cap spot on this board, I don't think. But it's Expo caps. It's Expo with the classic map, Fog and Blizzards. You want me to go on the 6? I actually think the 6 is really card blockable. 1, 2, 3. That's bait. That's bait. Why wouldn't I still should go here? And I'm going to. Even if that gets rolled, I still have the troops to come over. Although he could roll it and then have the 6 to fortify, but I still think that's bait. I don't know that I like that for white. You have everybody got 6 territories, 39 territories. So I get he actually has 7, right? 3 of us have 6, 3 of us have 7. So you have 7 territories, and you felt this was your best choice. I just find that hard to believe. Interesting. Well, wait, how did this guy get back in my lobby? Oh no, I didn't kick this one. I kicked somebody else. I was like, this was the person I looked at. I thought they had played multiple games, but they hadn't. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's great, grand, wonderful. Oh, what is he doing? I got the 5 over here on an attack. I would love to get info on where people are. I'm surprised blue didn't cap here. Is white slow rolling blue's capital? Because that would be something, huh? They get a card. I think we hit here. Ooh. Do I want to hit here or here? I think I'd like to see who's over. If anybody's here. That's a ton of troops, and I didn't see it. Did we see a fortify off of Alaska? I don't think so, right? I don't know why purple would go here. If red is large, because what? Red would start... I guess it's really dependent on if we saw a fortify. I don't remember if we did. This game just got so much better. I mean, this is nuts. These caps are crazy. Everything makes sense when you realize half the player base is intermediate or worse. That's probably true. So if red's here, they rolled here. It means one of blue or black has 1 point Africa. Wait, but there's 3. My mind is bending right now, dude. Red's... Oh, there's 3 separate 1 point holds. For all of the bottom bonuses are 1 point holds. But pink has or purple has a +2? What? But he had so many troops on cap. What is going on? I am so confused. All right, we knew white wouldn't have jack squat because they only rolled once. I got a trading pocket with white, at least white and red. True. Yeah, white's stuck. We have a card block opportunity on white over here. Unless black's behind, right? That's so many troops there. I actually... All right, I'm going to try to roll this for white. Well, because I want to give him the easy card. I'm hoping black moves this, but it might not happen. So, all right. Black... I have to imagine black's here. Black is here. We actually have... Red and I have the 2 best caps on the board. What is this? Because why would purple have South America otherwise? No, black's here. Okay, purple has South America somehow? What? And blue... Okay, blue has Africa. This all makes complete and total sense. Weird. So, card block possibilities on blue and black. Not really easy on purple. Are they still getting 7? How is there enough material down here where white can't remove that? I have no idea. Purple took a cap first turn? I don't think so. I don't believe that is correct with what everybody's getting. All right, so white, red, and I are the bonus-starved players. I'll try to roll this. I don't want to have to use this yet. White's going to have a real strong cap here in a moment. I kind of have to be wary of that. This should just come back to capital. It does. We will sort of match their energy. I'll try to slow roll this left. I don't want to add to it. It's just not good. I don't want to get card blocked. That's why I'm intentionally not bringing these troops back to capital, because I'm trying not to get card blocked. Like, I don't want to have to come off cap until absolutely necessary. I've definitely missed some YouTube comments. Marco, what's up, Marco? Welcome in. Reese earlier said, I reminded you of a comment I made in a recent video about not world dumbing someone at the end of the game because a viewer made... Yeah, I'm talking about the same instance with that one. Don't let them get to you. Your content is great. Viewers who can't say something nice or constructive. Yeah, constructed. That's the most important thing to me, is I think it's possible to say something constructive. I'm surprised Black would fortify this back up. I don't know why you'd leave this next to the cap. That, I guess because they think that I'd roll the card this way, maybe. That's possible. I'm totally okay with constructive. What else have I missed? Spend most of the game organizing my not on the board troops into neat little form. Oh, I used to do that all the time. I make little armies on the side when I play board over the board risk. Some people just decide to let off anger onto random people. That's probably true. Or they're just having a bad day and they come to my video. They're like, this guy sucks. Must type. And then the keyboard warrior comes out. Playing a challenge cap. What is one challenge you have seen out there that you find interesting? I really think my favorite to attempt, at least. This is... Why are you... I don't care about white keeping himself alive out here. I do not want to open blue. Right? That is a non-negotiable. I am going to move this back this way, though. But the Simple World Caps Challenge is by far, it's my favorite to attempt. Like, I've seen people do the I'm the captain now on Port Royal, which is all fun, but I don't really get it. Like, I don't know what the point is. I feel like you got to set some sort of bound to it, like early in the game. Like, oh, you have to get all the boats by turn 8 or something. Just holding them at some point doesn't really mean anything to me. So is purple still down in... Yeah, purple's still down here. It's crazy to me. A lot of troops. I don't know where blue thinks they're going. Does he come all the way back? Are they not even capped here? Huh. This is going to be an interesting game. I should take Africa. I don't know that that's possible. Boo, classic Metro's content suck. I demand a refund from whoever laid them out like this. It might be true. Where? I just don't know why white's letting them. I guess white needs to let them hold down here. Exhaust the number of cards or something. This is, I don't know if I've ever actually played like full on Expo on the classic map, or if I have, it hasn't been any time. He blasts red. Why is he going bad to red? Oh, he opens blue. All right, well, if he's going to open blue, I should open blue. I'm learning a lot about white. I don't think white's very good. Yeah, blue's right here. So blue may try to take, I could see blue trying to take a 2-point Europe here. That's a lot of off-cap troops. They do get the best trade in. What really would be the kicker here is if somebody slams blue, or blue slams somebody, and then I could get the spoils of war. I didn't even notice that purple skipped. You guys know how I feel about card skippers in Expo. I think it's garbage. I think it's especially stupid in... See, this is going to be problematic. This is just in the way, and I get why he's doing this. I hate card skipping so much. I understand the value of the strategy, but I think a game I think it's bad game design to incentivize. I have an interesting thought about blue. I get more than white. How much more than white do I get? I get 10. They get 7 because purple skipped. That's not a lot. Oh. Like, how much can purple really have down here, you know? I'm wondering if it's worthwhile to remove, knowing my cap's still open, worthwhile to remove purple. If not now, then, like, because I don't really want them having that line on me, right? Should have traded the horses. Risky. I know they can't get to me, though, with blue in the way. A little bit weaker than I was hoping. I don't think... Did I get bad dice? No, I got... It was 1, 2... You know, you lose like 9 there. 1... Okay, I did get bad dice. I knew I did. 4 ones on ones? What are we doing here, dog? I'm trying to make something happen. Neighbor cap below the blue cap? What are you talking about, dude? There's not 2 caps in Africa. Purple's in Japan. That's why I did that. I'm not sure what you mean. I think white might hit my 4, which would be pretty annoying. Because the thing is it was a calculated choice, right? My mindset is I know purple can't get to me. I need to make a play, right? And I want to punish the card skipper. I'm like how Vampire Chicken is about center cappers. I am about card skippers. I hate card skippers. And I also don't know how he had this many troops down here. It's funny because black probably could have killed purple. I don't think purple had that much on cap. This is good because this blocks red off from me. And if white kills me, like if white could try to kill me right now, and if they did, they just feed me to... Is he going to come remove me? I did all of that for you. Why? I don't need to hold the bonus, dog. I'm not worried about that. I don't care about the bonus. See, that's annoying because I made an effort to progress the game and this player does that crap. And I don't have a trade on 4, so I just die. Oh, that's tremendous. Sad, but tremendous. Well, I can sleep soundly knowing that somebody should realistically attack purple. But it's like I feel like I deserve to progress the game by actually making some play. Or deserve to hold this because I made a play. That's more what I meant. Why would you close your capital off? That's awful. Japan, North Africa, or Japan, Egypt, wherever black is, Kamchatka, Greenland, Northwest Territory. No clue where black is. Yeah, black's the bottom right. Like, maybe I shouldn't have gone into purple. I shouldn't, objectively, I will be honest with you, objectively shouldn't have gone into purple. But the rank only means so much to me, and it's about making a statement. And I will die here. I think I'm going to die to red, actually, if I had to guess. I should die to red, but I might die to white. Well, actually, I should die to red. If I don't die to red, I should die to white. That's what I meant to say. I mean, I absolutely would have traded on 4 there. And the worst part about this is that red gets first dibs. on a hit on me. If they're open to me, and I think they are, right? I hit this, or no, I failed the roll into this earlier. So blue may never have hit this because blue was sitting here on Alberta. I don't know. Thing is, white will be the second one to trade. So they got 39 plus 5. So they'll have, they need to add 2 here. Why are you setting? What are we doing? No, you are absolutely not the one that we want trading. No, 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 no. That, all right, I'm just so dead. Why would you set? You're fine. Why would you trade? No, block me. Oh, no. He actually could have done a brilliant, brilliant play there. Blue could have done the smartest play I've ever seen. All right, we're dead. Removing purple was a mistake as purple is a beginner. No, they're not a beginner. They're a card skipper. You never card skip out of the first position as a beginner, in my opinion. Why do you want to die to anyone? I don't want to. I just am. I'm going to die to white here. White gets 67 or 51. If white doesn't kill me, they're a fool. Maybe they aren't aware of everywhere I am. That's possible. If I don't die here, removing purple was a brilliant play. That's all I will say. It's not a brilliant play, though, because I absolutely should die here. Thanks. Worst dice of your life. He actually got pretty bad dice. Maybe he thinks blue removed me? No, because he knows. Well played. That's unfortunate. White's good. I just am a little pissed because I get punished by the game. And you know what the worst part about that is? No, they had like 90 troops, right? The 12 extra from the better trade from blue wouldn't have made a difference, right? I don't think so. Because they would have been 12. Yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference. How many one-on-ones can a guy lose, though? It wasn't a good play. I'll admit that. I was banking on having a trade on 4. That's the second time today I've been screwed by a trade on 4. Intermediate. I mean, God. This is the problem with Expo, is like red should have killed me. I just simply can't play. It's not the problem with Expo. I will correct myself. I don't think it's an issue with Expo. It's the problem with the classic map and Expo. I don't think players care, like black or white clearly did, but I don't think players care enough to try to win. They just want second because they're on the classic map, so they're going to take a card and pass master until the game is over. Minus 20 on removing a beginner would make it. They weren't a beginner, though. I told you that. I mean, it was about making a statement. I want to make... Purple will likely be the second player out of this game. That's why I'm fine with it. At least one more. I'm not stopping with 2 garbage games, am I? Or did we win the first game? No, I won one off camera. No, we won the first one. Right? Yeah. We won the first one. We've lost 2. I'm like losing my marbles, dude. I haven't been the same since I worked 30 hours in 2 days, 2 weekends ago. Was that the last time I streamed? No, I streamed during the week last week, right? I don't know. I'm all over the place. Most people are passive with the fog on and no alliances. I mean, I don't really want alliance, but there's no point to be passive in an Expo game. The moment the second waves of trades come in, something should be happening. I mean, at the end of the day, I would have been fine had I had a trade on 4. I would have been the first player to trade. I would have set on 4, and that game would have resulted different. I'm not saying I would have won, but I would not have gotten last. I just think it's unfortunate that we had no trade on 4 in 2 games in a row. That's the part that's really killer to me. Granted, black killed us before we could trade in on 4 that previous game, so I'm not super worried about it, but c'est la vie, such is life. Why are they not interested in playing this map? You're making a mistake by assuming that people make optimal decisions. Yeah, but then I see all these people are master rank, right? That's the part that confused me. I got 3 masters in that last game we played, and only one of them was a guy who actually realized what was happening. But you're right. I make too many presumptions about players. That's exactly what that guy who left the rude comment today said. But I'd be foolish to not assume everybody would act in an optimal way, right? Like, why are you leaving? We had 4 people in here, and this guy's leaving. Well, stop leaving! Oh my god! That actually, there's not a thing in this game that makes me more upset than seeing 4 people in a lobby. A guy waits here for 10 seconds and then leaves. The changes to the lobbies can't come soon enough. And I don't think they're coming that soon. I don't remember if the lobby changes are the end of this year. They announced it in the Discord the other day. Let's see. News announcements. Oh, new sci-fi map pack. September? I didn't see this. Why? Brother, there's 4 of us. Why are you leaving? Anyway. There's a cool new sci-fi map pack, which is exciting. Risk content team has been busy working on a new map pack featuring hex-based terrain and a new game mechanic, bridges. That sounds exciting. This is from the Discord. I think I have sneak peeks at the maps. I don't want audio on these. Connections closing and opening on the player turn change. These maps look really large, too. They're all hex-based, which is interesting. Oh, that's a really cool concept. I'm excited for that. I didn't even... Guys, we have new Tier List Tuesday material, and you thought we were done. Tier List Tuesday goes on a hiatus for a month, and then we come back with new maps. Speaking of new-ish maps, we got a 1-point hold over this bad boy. Red's going to cap here. Do we neighbor cap? Do I neighbor cap the 1-point hold? I don't have any other 1-point hold, right? I don't think so. Don't do it, Red. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Red. Don't do it, Red. Don't. Red didn't do it. Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red. I don't know why I'm boxing Red. Tanya says if 5 people leave in 15 seconds, if all of them waited 15 seconds. Exactly. That's exactly my mindset. White quits immediately. So we'll do better than 6th place, guys. We're guaranteed better than 6th. I've got the 1-point plus 3. And I can play for a 3-point this. Like a villager. Why are you quitting? See, this is even worse. I actually would rather just wait longer if this is what's going to happen. Like, I'd like to play against real humans. And I'd also like to thank D100_X for following the Twitch channel. Thank you very much, D100. Welcome in. Brian Mine, what's up? How you doing? How's Fergus? Fergus is great. He's as fluffy as ever. Tier List Tuesday forever. That's the goal, right? They got to release map packs on a 4-week cadence. That's really what should happen. This is sarcasm, by the way. I don't expect SMG to work to the bone like that. Yellow quits. We're going to take the 1-point plus 3. Why not? Yellow goes right in the middle. That's interesting. This isn't a bad spot either, but... Ooh. Really like a potential purple cap right here. Purple absolutely should go here. I just really like how that looks. Also, the cannons bonus is only 3 territories, and we have one of them. The other one's here, and then here. But we're gonna go. Is there more value actually in capping here than here? This is just better, right? As nice as the 1-point, yeah, I'm doing this. As nice as the 1-point bonus is, this is just a better capital. And purple goes exactly where I said they should. Good on you, purple. I know I was like so excited to take the 1-point bonus, but this is just a better capital. Thank you, Geode, and welcome in. Good evening, D100. Welcome in. Stephanie says, gotta be rough. Nobody ever leaves my risk lobbies. They're usually too full from being fed first to leave the table. PB SMG risk. What is PB? Parker Brothers? I don't know. I'm missing something. Isn't Risk made by Hasbro? Like the actual board game? Oh, this is so funny. I knew he was going to go for this. Oh, with so many troops, too. I knew he was going to go for it if I didn't cap here. That's the one problem with this. You commit everything here, dude? What are we doing? Now I got to hit this crap. So there'd be, what, a 6 here that I have to hit? But I start with a crap ton of troops, so I should be fine. This is just an objective waste of troops by red. No, don't hit me. Don't go left. Go left, white bot. I wonder if red's here. Why would the bot stack here and not immediately use these if red wasn't here? If I somehow don't get hit, don't do it. Don't hit me. No! Yellow seems to be back. All right, we'll only start with 8 then. But a 10 on 6 should win. I was so hoping we'd start with 9 there. Because 9's 100%. I don't. My 3, I can't roll off right away. And yellow is gone again. He simply can't. He's back. He can't be stopped. He's in and out. And in and out. Oh, God. I'm not a big Seinfeld impressionist. Why don't you ever play progressive per player games? The ramp up is so poor, man. What's funny is I was actually the person, and this may be disputed, but I was the person who suggested progressive per player to SMG, but then at the same time Expo was released, and I just like exponential per player better. Daniel's in a game with collabers right now. Wow, we actually only start with 7 because yellow hit me so many stinking times. Whatever, I'm still hitting red. I don't care. This might fail. I fear red is going to try to come break me here, so let's just do that, I guess. A yellow could try to take my capital, but I'll live. Whatever. Oh, whoa. Who did he just hit? Did he just hit black? He just lost 4. I don't know who he just hit. That was crazy. Yellow has just got about as bad internet as Ellis does. Damn, bro. Why you got to do Ellis like that? Okay, black's right here. Hopefully red got hit enough on other spots of the board where they don't get more than like 6. Okay, they get 6. So this will be a 6 hitting me if they come off of this, which they are going to come off of this. Lose a troop. Fail the roll. Please just fail the roll. They lose 2. I'm going to have to fight this absolute bot, bro. This is the problem. Geode, I know you said this was the better spot, and it is. The problem is I have the dumbest player possible. No, they're not the dumbest player possible. I shouldn't say that. They're upset that I rolled They're upset that I rolled that. I get it. The problem is, though, is that they are not a very good player. And they just assume they'd have this, and they're probably capped over here. They should have just capped in here. I wouldn't have even gone over here if they had. Wow, I'm just getting beat up by this bot everywhere. Yellow can just put me out of my misery, though, if they didn't get broken by the bot. Okay, they didn't have the bonus, but... Hey, player. No, I mean, Mike, honestly, dude, I'm thinking about it. I don't blame red. I don't blame red. It's not red's fault. Right? Because if it were red's fault, they didn't know I was capped here. I chose to hit them. They got the luckiest dice. Did they get better dice than me? No, I actually got really good dice. But they got really good dice too, right? I was hoping they got hit more on other parts of the board. Hopefully white doesn't roll this, but it absolutely might. Black goes MIA, which is interesting. So I think red's up here. I think red's right here, if I had to guess. Oh, black went MIA because they simply don't have a bonus. I think white has this whole thing, and I don't think yellow broke them, so I think we're going to lose our cap here. You haven't played rank for months. Why do I recognize that name? Red's name? Oh, red quit. Well, all right. Now I have to fend off the bot. Yeah, I don't blame Pixel Mike. I don't blame red. I don't think red's at fault here. They didn't know I was capped here. They get their troops taking their bonus instantly slammed right away. Red should have stopped after he saw my cap. I disagree. At that point, I understand what your perspective is, but at that point, as the red player, if I see the caps here and this player, like, because I've already slammed their material, right? Why let me hold? You've already committed the troops here, and you don't have any ability to fortify back. At that point, you might as well commit to it, because why would they let me get away with it, you know? Now, if red is captain here, maybe it slams white. My concern here is that white doesn't have a bonus that it's going to play for well enough. It's going to roll my capital. I think it has this whole +4 here in Salty Phantom. I think there's a really good chance I get hit. I lose my cap right now. Although we got red to quit, so that's something, right? EPP, PPP, FPP. Yeah, we've talked. Yeah, we're going to get hit. That's so funny. This could fail. 13 on. I've lost a 14 on 5 before. So this could fail. Hopefully it just continues playing for the bonus. But I think, yeah, here goes. Ready? It lost 7? 6. It lost 6 on a 5 cap, everybody. It lost 6. Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't. Okay. Hey, we get 6 troops. We get 6 troops instead of 5. All I'm saying, we get 6 troops instead of 5. It's not over. In the words of American rock musician Chris Daughtry, it's not over. You get everything red is done other than bot out. Yeah, and who knows where the troops went, right? The issue is that the bot is not... Nobody's doing anything about the bot. That's like the most frustrating part right now. I'm going to break yellow with this. I don't care. I really don't care. All right. I have to go through the 3, because if I don't go through the 3, the bot might break me on the next turn, even though mathematically this is probably not a very good idea. Not looking great, ladies and gents, but I have a trade. We'll get a guaranteed 3rd. As far as the board is concerned, you are big. Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody needs to know. Opposite of exponential, something with more catch-up potential than fixed, but that doesn't render the board superfluous as quickly as progressive. That's an interesting... I don't know how they would go about doing that. Can I take the bonus that I'm captain? White's a problem. I don't think... The issue is I don't think white got broken here. I may have to trade in just to get white off my back. It's a shame that the bot went where it did. It started with 13. So I break the +4, but I think I picked up the +7 in the middle. Hopefully black broke this. Although I don't know that that would have happened. Purple got 13, but I think their main bonus got broken. Because they took black's cap. Red's over here. This should be a break here. Guys, there's no way red capped over here, right? Surely not. Please don't get... Okay, it gets 9. It's going to try to finish its bonus. Hopefully it's only with 3. Nothing! Oh, nothing. How nothing? Why nothing? Oh, no, it wants my bonus. It wants the bonus my cap's in. That's bad. That's really, really not good. I need to get yellow out of here, too. Although yellow's got red to deal with. That's okay. They didn't get... What does yellow have? How do they have 9? They don't have any bonuses. Unless they have the +3 up here somehow. I don't know when they would have grabbed that. I don't want to trade until white and black do. Take castle's bonus. It's too many spots to have to hit. I don't know. This doesn't look great. It doesn't look great for me. I'll tell you that much. It's not looking great. I think we need to knock as much of white out of this bonus as possible, and also make sure it's broken here. Let's just speedrun this bad boy. I'm not going to trade. I might even leave the cap mostly undefended. That should be enough. Let's do that. With purple here, purple being here scares me a little bit. I thought he might knock me out of there. I thought he might get rid of this. Is why I don't want to take the castle. Oh, why are you rolling 2 troops or 1 troop up into there, dude? You got to roll 2. Is this Old Man Willis? No. Old Man Willis' tower. That's why I was like, this guy's name, Old Man Willis. So black should flag here soon. Our cap is so weak. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Everything's fine. If I'll tell you this, I don't really care if yellow trades. Oh, maybe I do. I want a better trade than yellow. Red gets 6. Right, because red hasn't lost its capital. I'm a little worried about a white trade. A little bit worried. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. That is more than half. It shouldn't, realistically shouldn't go for this. It should go for this bonus over here. But if it trades in and goes for, that's what I was wondering when I would find this. Hit, it left 2 over there, right? It should hit yellow, which is good. I can steal the red cap with my trade in. All is fine and dandy. White gets 9 and sets and hopefully places none of it by me. It places 4 by me. That's interesting. I think I need to take the trade now. I need to bolster my positioning at least a little bit. I don't love purple being down here, but I need to try to get something else. That's helpful. That's actually really good. I like that a lot. Yellow is MIA. Yellow is back. 9 comes over here. That is bad. That is not what we wanted. Do we think purple's wise enough to just come kill me? Like, do I hold out on a trade-in in the hopes that purple... Okay, yellow does set. This was I was going to see if yellow trades. If yellow traded, I play. If yellow doesn't trade, or like if yellow traded, I trade. If yellow doesn't trade, I'll hold off. White seemed to be a stacker, but I couldn't see enough of him. Yeah, I mean, the fortify over here is not great either. But maybe that acts as a buffer. I don't want to open this. I do need to break. I think break, take, and then hit as much back here as I can without hitting this territory so that the 9 trickles down and maybe breaks purple here. If purple has that bonus. Yellow trades and then doesn't play their turn of risk. So that's something, I suppose. We get 8. I'm going to go 9. We're going to 10 here, and then the rest I'm just going to send over here. So I don't want white. Wow, that was bad. We need to end this on a capital then, everybody. White is there. Huh. I don't know. I don't know that I got 1 on a 1, 2 on a 3, 1 on a 1. Oh, no. Like, I just don't know why that's where he went. He's been dealing with Blackbot the entire game. Hello there. I mean, yellow's doing nothing. They missed a card on the last turn. There's almost no way I live here. White is getting 16. Don't place here. Don't place here. If I can steal this bonus, I have some, maybe some semblance of a chance. Because it also could go break him, and then he's dealing with that, right? Like, I don't know if he had this bonus, but he doesn't have it now. I have 16 territories. We still have our +3. Maybe I just take the boat and just chill with just the boat. If I can get to 3, if I can get a horse or a joker here, so essentially it's a 1. Yeah, but yellow is like, oh, it is absolutely a 1v1. I'm just going to get hard targeted. That's so bad. I think red's really weak, though. I think red's over here. I might be able to get red. Unless the bot does. That's what I'm concerned about, is the bot's just going to kill red. I think I have to try for it, though. I get what? I get 10? I think this is the end of red right here. I legitimately think that's red's last territory. I think yellow's going to kill red on the next turn. White also might roll my cap. I had to go for it. He also might kill black, which him killing black is fine. We want red. If somehow this is the end of red and yellow can't kill it, we might have a chance. And it doesn't trade, right? We need it not to trade, and we need white not to roll our capital. A lot of moving parts here, and I don't think any of them are going to be kind enough for us. Yo, Sunshine, what's up? Welcome in. We are having some games where I've taken some risks that have absolutely not paid off. Go into white, go into white, go into white. Yes, 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 yes. This is exactly... Oh, is he going to be complete... We know white is here. Does he keep going for white instead of me? Okay, he doesn't roll me. That actually protects my capital. We know white is here. I think he went for the white elim for some reason. Red trades. All right, this isn't the end of red, but it also... Red trading means I lose. Right? Like... Surely. I'm glad it wasn't the end of red, at least. Purple thinks the bots are actually human. They're sort of playing like it, that's for sure. I think I need to somehow hide troops in a spot where red can't kill me. I need to go and hit purple. Oh, no. White just killed black. Oh, we're so dead. I'm so dead. All right, I have a strategy. Yellow gets 15. I think I need to hide troops over here. I think that's my only chance. Like, steal the cap to distract purple. And then live over here. He could just cap run. He's oopsing yellow. Why are you oopsing yellow? What? This is just bait. It's just distraction bait. It's tactical. freaking frackin' found me, man. You know you can't get me. Him finding me is exactly not what I needed. That was not what I needed. I can't believe that is 3 games in a row where we haven't had a trade on 4. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. 3 games in a row where we've lost because we haven't had a trade on 4. I need to try to distract purple. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what the right way to do it is to make sure he can't kill me. Like, do I take this up here? I think I take this. I try the 4-on-2 here because he's got to hit me here, 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 here. And then he would have to find his way to this. And hopefully there's just troops in the way, right? And of course, they had the trade on 3, right? That's arguably the most infuriating thing about all of this is that they had a trade on 3 because they wouldn't have been able to do as much over here if they didn't. What's up? Pete's left Nard. 3 games. Yeah, exactly. 3 games in a row with no set on 4. Hope they forgot about the top territory. I mean, they're here, right? I'd rather hit this and then hope they forget about it. It's not like I don't have a fallback card if I absolutely need it, but I just leave that there so that they have to devise some pathing to it. Because they'll have to have troops back here. Hopefully, my saving grace will be if there's troops in the way over here. I don't think there are. Yeah. I mean, I get second. This is infuriating. Did I get a set on 5? Yeah, I think so. Oh. Great second place, man. That feels like garbage. That person didn't play like a master. They would have killed me so much earlier. Wow. I am being tested today. That is what I will tell you guys. I am being tested in these games. It's the worst times too. Like any other time not having a set on 4 is fine. But it's when the pivotal moment in the game is occurring, I'm not having one. And that is hard. It's hard to play games like that. It's all right. We'll keep going. I am due for a haircut so badly. It's just messy. Too messy. Better luck next time? Yeah, I mean, right? Like, guys, I had 3 people in the lobby, and you'll never guess who left after 5 seconds. One of them. Oh. Mamma mia, here we go again. Yeah, and I lost to a purple player. I lost to a purple player. I wish I could change the colors of the players in my lobby. No purple players ever. That's the real way to do it, right? Got a haircut today. Always like the fresh look. All right. I'm going to level with you guys. I think there's like a 25 to 100% chance we're going to have some collabers in this game. Archaeopteryst suggested abandoned crystal mines, and funnily enough, I was already putting us into an ACM game. This has been some insanely rotten. Like, it happens. Hey, they can't collab if one of them doesn't ready up, baby. For context, the red player, we had red and who's the other one? Red and black were both flying Saudi Arabia flags, and they joined one after another. But red did not ready up. So it's not to say that we couldn't have multiple players from Saudi Arabia playing in our game. But then you factor in that the current time in Saudi Arabia is nearly 3 a.m., and that reduces the chances of that being the case. Purple goes here. You're in the first position. Just go on the one here, dude. Just go here. Yeah, see, I thought this would happen. Do I bait them? Red's a bot. Black, I want the 1 point, but... screw it. What is he going to get? 12? 12 on 5? Let's hope it fails. I knew he was going to go here. This is probably a bad idea, but I start with at least a handful of troops, and black might just steal it anyway, so... Oh, is he going to take the bonus? He's going to take the stinking bonus. He loses 4. Good. You deserved it. Pink didn't go on this 4 in the middle, which is surprising to me. I think blue's going to slam me. I'd be very surprised. I think we're going to get slammed here. Yep. Loses all of their stinking manpower. Hopefully black takes it, and then I can take it, right? That's the order of ops here. They do restrict mine. I took a risk. It didn't pay off. It's the name of the game, right? Black either rolls it or he doesn't, I suppose, right? The problem is now I only start with 5. So my chances of taking this back. Almost 2 a.m. there and you're watching. I appreciate that. I really do. I can play like a little... Good thing you don't have to worry. I would love it to see black roll this. Because blue lost a ton of troops, man. He lost a butt ton. I mean, it's a max of a 4 cap here. Actually, no, he probably fortified the 1 up. So maybe a 5 cap. He bails on his original. Yeah, black's going to roll it. And blue quits. All right, I mean, let's see how black's defending, right? What can we do? But try. Wow. I mean, this has been some rotten garbage today, dude. Absolutely atrocious slow rolls. I haven't been able to try to slow roll a single thing today. All of it has gone poorly. I probably should have broken purple. Yeah. Missed opportunity. Because he's just going to go crazy for this back here. I need him to, like, waste all of his troops. Like, hit the 3 first. He's going to hit the 5, though, right? Surely? Sally? Overcommit. Come on. Keep going. Come hit this 3. Oh, yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Hit this. Oh, my God. He's going to have, like, nothing on cap. Hit this. Hit this. He split this. I don't know why he split it. He's got, like, nothing on capital. Don't fortify. He literally has nothing on capital. And the bot tried to break so I can break for free. He has nothing. We're still in it, baby. Let's go. Oh, my goodness, dude. What is with these guys? Black, the problem is black's going to snowball the living daylights out of this game. Black is going to snowball the ever-living lights out of this game, I think. I might be able to get purple to quit here, though. Shout out to Bluebot for trying to break this because I get the break for free. He fortified here knowing that I could break this. But what he didn't leave any troops on his capital. Oh, goodness gracious, Purple. What are we doing? I hope they quit. You're impressed by how bad Purple is? I'm impressed they still managed this bonus. And then... I might as well, right? I'm not going to get these troops back anyway. I think what's going to happen is Purple's going to get like 4 troops, and then they're going to slam me here. I got a cap, though. It's not a good one, but I have a capital. This would be the true comeback. Instant cap loss. Quilta said, I'm not judging depressive non-sleeper. Bro, I've been a non-sleeper for much of my life. I get it. We're the jerk capper. I'm the guy picking the 1-point hold. That's why I went here. It had nothing to do with blue being here. Black has 2 1-points. Yeah, they do. They're probably going to get one of them very soon. Texan's here. What's up? Yeah, he's going to slam me, right? He's just going to... Oh, he's got a bunch of more troops over here. Or no, he's going to stack. He's actually not going to slam me. He's going to hold the bonus and stack on me, right? That's actually smart. He puts the 7 here. No, okay. I knew it was too good to be true. Certainly he had to slam at some point. That's just awful. What he should have done is put the 7 here and not hit me. Force me to break through. That would have been a better play. Well, we're in a hairy situation still. Because that still did take 2 troops off. It's not like it's nothing. Texans here. Very time you say risk, I think of Peter saying he said it. He said the name of the movie. Oh yeah, like a roll credits moment. Matthew, what's up? Welcome in. I don't know that I've seen any messages from you. So if that's your first one, how you doing? Purple gonna quit once they take their cap? Apparently not. I think it's time to buy a lottery ticket. You've used up all your bad luck now, surely. Well, maybe I got good luck because Purple decided to gift me their capital. But we're going to have 9 here hitting a 3, and then we have to roll this. Did they get 4? They did. So I have to try to hit them enough where they don't get 4 and also can't take the capital. So I basically, whatever leaves me with 3 left, I think is what I have to do. And if that's hitting this and losing 4 right away, then bummer. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pixel Mike and Pete's Left Nard are just dropping German... in the chat. I don't know what any of it means. Oh. Black waiting in the wings to take it. That's what it feels like, certainly. Oh, beautiful. They could have a trade-in. That's something I kind of forgot about. I have one, though. They never expect the C-Money Inquisition. Guys, what kind of bad luck do we have today? Is our bad luck so bad that our opponent has a trade on 3 the one time we need them to not, and we die immediately? Now, they will only get 5 troops, so if I live, I will be able to retaliate. They still get 4. How are they still getting 4? Roll the 5 on 3. Roll the 5 on 3. Let me trade and kill you. They fail. They don't get a card. They got a card elsewhere somehow. They got a card elsewhere. I don't know how. How did you have troops elsewhere? No, they quit. Yes. Oh. Black cap run? Wait, when did he get 4? Where is Reds and how did Black get it? Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Red trades. Okay. Theory. It's theory crafting time. Is there a world here? Because Red traded. No, I don't think I trade. I don't think it's a good idea. I think I have to hold out hope. I don't know, man. If I trade boom, 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 like that, right? Or wait, yeah, 3, boom, boom. I think I need to hope that it's the purple kill. Because if it's not, at least I have a bonus, right? Put 5 out here just in case the rest over here. He could kill blue, too. That would trade. Imagine if he kills blue, and then that trades him, and then we get an even better trade in to try to kill purple. He does kill blue. That does trade him. Because the best part about this, black hasn't been seeing anything that's happening after I took this capital. So as far as they're concerned, I've just been keeping purple at bay. So hopefully they don't try to kill purple here. Because that would also trade them. But we get a bet. We get a 10 instead of the 7 now. Because red traded the 5. Black trades the 7 just now. And they fortify. I don't know. This is probably not all of purple. But I gotta try. Why? Why are we doing this? I have 1 card. Why are you doing this? Get lost. Guys, this is the end of purple here. If it somehow doesn't trade... Why are you holding against me? Oh, if it goes back here and hits black? Is that what it does? That is what it does. It fails the roll! What do you mean it failed the roll? I don't even trade off of purple now. The dice, yeah. Some man play a new game. It's what it feels like, dude. I mean, this is granted, I would have died to pink there, I think. If I hadn't stayed on capital. He doesn't kill purple. Like, do we think pink will have enough? Pink will probably have enough troops pointed at me. I think what I need to do here, I somehow need to position myself to try to kill red after this, but I only get 5 troops. It'd probably just die here. But red's in here. Black has like all the left-hand side. Pink has this and this. So there's not a lot of red here. If I get lucky... I don't think I'm going to get lucky. Please. Oh, yeah, we can't get lucky. Oh, well. I might as well just take this. So pink wasn't even in the middle. I think I just fed him the game, but... Okay. Thanks for that, Chief. I'm on 5. Are you? All right, black just won because pink is awful. Like, how do you think that that's the winning play? Why wouldn't you kill me? I can win. Scott, you're right. I probably won't. I think black will kill red than me. But like, he's not defending this at all. And the trades are going to be so high. Yes! Yeah! Horrible dice! Don't kill red! What? What are we doing? He's awful! What is that? This is... There's no way. What is that? I don't know how much I need. I don't know how much I need. He's on 2. I actually won't trade off of him. I don't think I hit pink at all. I don't trade off of pink. Right? Am I crazy? I don't trade off of pink if I kill red. I don't. Okay. Well, my mindset is pink should retaliate on black, right? That's why I don't want to hit pink at all there. Because I'm not their problem. And I think I'm big enough where whatever black's next trade-in is, they can't actually do anything to me. Did I hold this? I did, right? Yeah. How do you not? I don't understand how you don't kill red there. If he attacks off the 32, by the way, I can't reopen this. I absolutely need to not reopen that. This is unbelievable. What's funny, I don't know if any of you noticed. Yeah, Stephanie said it. This is not collab. It isn't. It's just some of the worst Risk I've ever seen played. I haven't played well either. I want to make that clear. I meant to say that we got our original capital back. They are defending their capital now, by the way. I don't know if you guys caught that. They are defending this capital. Unless they're pushing against black here, but I'm pretty sure they're defending the capital. And I don't want to risk getting card blocked, so that's part of the reason why I shouldn't take back here. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? The past 3 games, all I'm saying is the past 3 games, anytime I've been in this situation, we've immediately lost. This might be one of the funniest streams I think we've had in a long time, just because the game is testing me on how much I can be punished. Yo, Achi Blue Guru, what's up? Conky Joe, how we doing? Hope the games are going well. Joe, I cannot express to you, dude, how awful the games have been going today. This is now our 4th straight game with no trade on 4 when we've needed one. It is comically bad. I mean, like, there's no reason not to. Was this a mistake? Okay, you can have that. I don't care. I'm not risking this guy. I'm not risking pink trading early and then black being able to kill me with a trade-in. So we're not going to hold on that. I'm playing on hard mode. It's 4 straight games. Yeah, see, pink trades. And they're going to get their cap back. This is Pink's original, I think. I have no idea where the red capital is. It's interesting to do this early. I think this is a bad play. I don't like this play by Pink. I don't like hitting the 23 there. I don't think it's worth it. This should come back to one of your capitals. Your bonus doesn't matter at this point. The trades are going to be 67. They're going to be over 100 on the next cycle. I need black to open me. That's what I need. That was a loud... That was a fire truck that just drove by. Okay. Jean's back. What's up, Jean? How was... Oh... Billiards? Pool? I think that's what you said you were playing. This is insane. I mean, congratulations on missing a set on 4 when it doesn't actually matter as much. Yeah, because he could double tap me, but he can't kill me if he double taps me. He just feeds himself immediately if he does that. Pink backed all of this. So that gives me pathing out. You can have the bonus. I actually want black to put themselves in a position where I can kill them. If they go to 5 again, I need to, here's my, all right, Pink's going to get 655 plus territory. So they're going to at least double capital 23. If they get more than 23, that is going to be what the good tell for me is. I am trying to line on black as much as possible here. They actually split these off. So I don't want this in anybody's way. Or chill. They get 26. Does that make sense? 3, 7, 10, 20. That's 3 extra troops. Yeah, 26 makes exact sense. It's probably going to hit here, which is fine. I want one of two things to happen. I want either black to give me, I get a trade on 4, and black doesn't have one on 5. I wonder if I just take this bonus. Now that I have these cards here, I wonder if it's worthwhile to take the bonus behind me just to generate a few extra troops so that when the trades get high enough, I can eliminate black. They have like 40 on each cap, right? Oh, he hits into the middle. This is perfect. I mean, this is perfect. This is exactly the kind of troop wasting that we need. Yeah, let's... Oh, but that removes the kill card. But I don't think Pink can kill them. Pink doesn't have the open troops into black that I do. So I don't think there's... Now that I have the cards, I don't think there's a reason not to take the bonus. We have a trade on 4. We actually have a trade on 4, everybody. Don't take it, not worth it. I disagree. It's 4 extra... It's something, and I don't think that black... It's less splits that I have to worry about. I just don't think there's a world here where the black player... Like, if they go to 5, I think I can kill them. They got 50 and 60. I'll be at, like, 250. Well, I get an extra 20 troops. So we need this to go back into pink. Because I don't have pathing into pink. I would kill pink if I had pathing into pink, because pink's committed more into the hits on black. Let's see. Count the attacks here. Breaks me. That's actually probably the smart play. I still think... I think I have it. They've got about 112 troops between each capital. I think... On 5 cards. I don't know. Call me crazy, everybody. I'm just... Yeah, see, I didn't want to have to split there, but... Need every troop I can get, I think. It's really good dice. Okay. I don't think I can cap run right now. So this comes here. How much gets me through here? Like 40? He might be able to cap run, but... This is the better fortify. It's tight. I have... Oh, he doesn't trade. Why don't you trade? What? Why did you not trade? Do you not have a trade on 4? Did somebody else not have a trade on 4? What is going on? It's Expo, my guy? What do you mean? Are you talking about me taking this bonus? It got me a couple extra troops. Killed black. Double capital. I win, right? Can I get 90 on each spot? I think I can get 90 on each spot. Yeah. Go 95. 90. I go, what is it? 100 here. 90. Let's go 99, 98, 96. Good game. Well played. That'd be well. Alright, I gotta level with you guys. I don't think anybody in this game was very good. I think Pink was probably our best opponent, but even some of what they did I didn't like. I guess they were technically our best opponent. Oh. This one might make it on the channel. As a regular video. I might have to cut this one up. This is one of the dumbest games I've ever played. I don't know. Why didn't I die? Why didn't black kill red? Why didn't he kill red? Not even why didn't he kill me? Why didn't he kill red? It was the freest 3 cards I've ever seen. Anyway, if this is a video, thanks for watching. Peace. Oh, good game for YouTube. One after you losing your cat. Yeah. That's a good shout, Mike. I mean, sorry. It's just one, like, I just genuinely don't believe I should have won. And Scott, you're right. It's Expo. I don't need the bonus, but it got me a couple extra troops. It reduced having to split and figure out how much to send into the back when going for black. I think if I tracked it correctly, we lost like 75 on black's second cap was bigger than I thought it was, which was maybe a miscalculation. We lost 75 on the first one, and that was with what, like an almost exactly 250. So we were down to 175 after that. And then we hit an 80 cap. I wasn't expecting it to be 80. I thought it was less than that. It was an 80 cap, and we were down to 21 after that. So we lost on an 80 cap with 175. We lost 140, 50 troops. Like, we didn't get good dice on that second capital at all. I got kind of lucky, though, that the first one went well. Yeah, I don't know. You're right, Geode. Everything went wrong except somebody finishing me off. All right, let me... Oh, I don't really want to show people what game I'm queuing into, huh? That wouldn't be a very smart play. Oh, I have to go... My fiance's napping, and she had some stuff she wanted to do. So I have to go wake her up quick. But I will at least queue myself into a game, and hopefully when I come back, we'll have something. I will be right back, everybody. You can enjoy the chair. Okay, so no one joined my game. No one joined the game. Oh, that was a good one. You guys hear that? Did that go through the mic? Did my knuckle crack just make it through the mic? That one almost kind of hurt. Chair is the true risk master. I feel it to some way. Dustin, what's up? Dustin, I don't know when your first comment came in, but welcome in. Oh, you guys heard that? I can't express how happy that makes me. It was so loud. It kind of hurt. What about joining random? Oh, like an auto match? That would be pretty nice. The problem is if I tell people I'm doing an auto match, then they can try to auto match with me, which is less than great, right? I'll have to knuckle crack stronger than the socketing. So the thing is like when I'm streaming, I don't have any sort of like microphone filter. So you probably can catch that sort of stuff. Like if the tree cutting was happening right now. But I on Adobe Premiere, they have like a reduced noise filter that you can set your audio through, and that will hopefully get rid of some of that background noise, like the cars and stuff. But can I do this side? Oh, I got the pinky. Not getting anything else. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, I got all of these. I got all 4 of those. Knuckle or thumb? No. This side? Oh, you hear that? That was like here. High pitched. This is what happens when I'm trying to get the get a game filled. Gotta crack my knuckles. And a guy leaves. Alright, I gotta play a different map. Wasn't meant to be on that map. I'm gonna try to switch our card settings. Maybe. Let's try this. Alleged tree cutting. You already showed us behind the curtain to see that. Well, they weren't cutting that tree. They're cutting a different one. Had it on since it started, but had it muted due to dealing with others. Well, I hope the others have been dealt with. Sounded painful. Oh, the real high pitched one and then yeah, the main one. This one was the one that I crack this knuckle all the time though. My right hand, I'm a dominant right hand dominant. Index finger knuckle is, I don't know. I probably do it too much. Get games and a show. Me just cracking my hands. I can juggle. I don't know that I have any balls in here though. People do not want to join my game, so I have to find some alternative. That is the question. I don't know that I have. I thought I might have some tennis balls in here or something. Well, I won't. I won't do monkey dance for us. That's what it would feel like. Dance for me, monkey. Hoo, hoo, ha, ha. Juggled up tennis balls. I don't know. I'm losing my marbles. I will. One of these days I'll juggle for everybody. Oh, guys, I have a visitor, and it's not who you think it is. We have a game though. Come here. Angus. Oh. I almost had him. Angus doesn't like. It was Angus. It wasn't even Fergus, but he ran away. It's not Machu Picchu. We're playing Airship, but we're playing EPP Airship. Everybody loves some EPP, some exponential per player cards, right? So a little bit different than what we do all the time. Oh, crazy 1 point hold right here. Crazy 1 point hold. For all of this, who dad? Should I play this game like Vampire Chicken does? Oh, are you back? Okay, well, Angus came back in and then he bailed again. Are you right there? I try to get you guys the other cat. I got to get a picture of his face as the for emote for the channel members. I have so many pictures of him though. already, honestly. Trying to find like a good one where he's looking extra cute. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, guys. He just came back. He's like, he comes in, and then I because I'm all big and threatening, he's scared of me. I like this spot here. I'm going to go on the 3 over here because it's a crazy 1-point hold, but I really like this position here. Red didn't go here. Crazy. Or here. Crazy. I assume somebody's on this 1 point back here. I almost wonder if I should aggress that early. That might be the move. I'm going to start with a lot of troops. And usually these people, they try to excel into their position quickly. So I'm almost wondering if the best way to play this is just to assume that somebody's capped on one of these 1 points back here. Put 2 troops here. We'll have at least 6 on this. And then we can just run into the back. Right? Because a 3 in this position on the 1.0 is such a good cap. Now, you might argue, well, Seamoney, why didn't you go on this too? And I know Geode's probably here thinking it because he's so good at the game. And that sounds like I'm saying it sarcastically, but Geode is actually very good at the game. Or do I put a 1 here? Do we do the 89% roll, have an extra troop to run back here with? That might be an idea. That might be an idea. I'm hoping that 2 people are in here and they're beating up on each other. That's really what I hope for. Is stream visually glitching out for anybody? I tried restarting it. I think it might be some. I've got some. You don't really mind either. I mean, this one's just further out. It also keeps a kill guard. But this I like because I can go aggressive to people who are behind me. I could also just take this bonus, but I think gunning for whoever's back here is a better play. I'm fully intending on turn 1 cap rolling here. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I want to guarantee the bonus so that way I have a fortify. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get the 100% roll. Get the +1. That's the best idea. I was just picking on you, Geode. I don't actually. Ooh, oh no! Get this out of here. Oh yes, lose it. Perfect. Now he knows I'm here. Imagine he's the one back here. What did he start with? 6. I still haven't been hit. Red starts with 7. I could also take this bonus on a split. Somebody's got a 1 point over here though. I just need some turn 1 cap rolling. That's what I need. That isn't black hitting me. That's should specify that. So 2 here. I mean, we could start with, I don't know if I've ever started with 10 on this map. If black somehow doesn't hit me a single time, which I would be surprised by, I would expect black to hit me either here or in here or even back here. Black only starts with 8, so they're down to, I don't see them positioned on me right now. Doing really quick attacks, and several of them. We are about to start with, unless we start with 10. I've never started with 10 on this map. Come on, dude. Give it to me. Give it to me. That's not it, man. Gosh, dang it. I tried. Oh, White gets 13. Holy cow. Why wasn't his cap further out? He's in the +2 instead of the +1 as well. Does he have the whole thing? He does. That's unfortunate. 11, 10, 9, 8. Pink's probably just going to come hit me too. Because the problem is, if I have somebody like this behind me, I have to hit them. I can't, in good faith, not hit them. Pink gets both of these if he rolls this. He shouldn't roll this. He doesn't. Okay. What's the alternative approach then, huh? I let him get an extra +1. That's fine. Pink might just take this now. We're playing EPP per player. I could take this. Black quits. I think I gotta take this. Hope that pink doesn't roll me over here. He's just gonna take my cap, right? Thanks. Yeah, loses 3, because of course. I think this is a terrible play, though. You know purple just came out of here with a ton of troops. Why would you hit that? What? That's even worse. I'll start with what? 5? I don't even think the capital is worth it. Although I don't know where white is. That's the problem. I think white got 13. Oh, you know what? White might have actually had the +6 in the middle somehow. Yeah, red's in here. I guess I just take my cap back. Red's quick too. That's another one of those games, guys. Pink is insane. I mean, the play doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, pink here would have been crazy. It would have 1 point held everything over here. Not too much of a pension of nitpickiness. The problem is with black botting with no capital, it might place on this too, just as like a priority play. And like, sure, I put into this. If I end up getting this and winning this, I'm in a great position. Pink rolls. I just hate players like this. And now red decides to roll over here, which is surprising. Like, I don't know why they didn't just cap there to begin with. They also started with 12. I think red had this +4. I think they managed to get this whole thing. All right, well, I guess I just take my capital back. I'm waiting for the comments. Joke's on you, Geode. Joke's on you. No more. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Daniel. You came in back just in time to watch me misplace my troops on the wrong territory. And the problem is the EPP. The only way I can win this is if I somehow luck into the black elimination. I'm going to win anyway. I don't think so. Ooh, did he just go back to red? Was this where red was capped? I sure hope so. I sure hope so, bud. He's actually... What? That's a 28% roll, dude. He slow rolled through purple and then rolls a 28% roll. How'd you even have the troops to do that? Medical beds was this, right? What? And pink gets to hold the second cap. That's pretty funny, honestly. I also thought purple would come hit this, but he didn't want to reopen me. Is pink not going to... He puts a 2 on it. Are we kidding? This guy kidding? This guy serious? I don't... No, purple... Quilta, purple couldn't see it because pink had hit into this spot. So as far as purple's concerned, pink left troops on it the last time. What are you doing? I don't... Guys, it's been a really, really long time since I've seen a player as bad as this pink player. I mean, this is horrible. Presumably, their cap is right here on medical garbage. their original cap, given that they fortified away. Which begs the question, why would you go for this directly next to the bonuses that you just watched from multiple perspectives red take? Pink, I thought, had a territory in here, and there was also here. Could see that red was in this space. If red actually lets them hold this, they're crazy. Red is officially crazy. You gotta hit it. They're gonna finish the bonus instead of hitting it into there. That's nuts to me. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. I was like, what are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, we basically need to luck into the black elim to have any chance in this game. And I have to roll a 4 on 2 here in a second as well. And just pray. See, these are my favorite. We're going to lose. Do we? All right. Chances we lose 275% rolls back to back, right? Here's one. And here's the second. All right. Dust that one off. I just lost 2,000 rank points from that game with a 5th place finish. I'm not in EPP. If I miss a card, I'm not continuing. Just to level with you guys, if you're wondering why I quit. Who took your cat? Pink took it, but I just like, they're gonna lose too. It is what it is. I also misplaced. Like, if I hadn't misplaced the troops, I would have had it back easily. There was a 6.25% chance that I lose both of those rolls back to back. Because there's a quarter chance that I lose it once, and a quarter chance that I lose it again. Multiply those together. And I have a 1/16th chance that those two outcomes happen at the same time, back to back. And it happened. I've used up all my bad luck. That's what you think, man. What you don't realize, Mike, is I've been having bad luck for several weeks in a row right now. So it's only fair that it continues. You can't multiply them? You absolutely multiply them. I don't think you add them together. I don't think you add the... I don't think it's a 1/8. Now you got me confused. Yeah, I did that right. Probability, not that I want to find the single loss probability. A 3 in 4 chance usually implies 75% chance of winning. That leaves a 1/4 chance of losing on any single attempt. Multiply for consecutive events because each event is independent. The first result does not change the odds of the second. You multiply the individual probabilities together. Believe it or not, Gemini, look, I don't love AI, but when it gives you a fancy schmancy diagram like this is the best way to frame it. So this is the Google search right here. So you see each condition. So when you got your first attempt, all possible options of winning are covered by the first 3 here, and then lose, and then your second attempt, all possible options of winning overlapping the first attempt's options, and the only option, they can only both lose once, and that is in this scenario here. So you absolutely multiply the losses together. I swear that my who do I have in here? Okay. I mean, I don't look, I don't want to lose somebody who joined the game. I will give you the chance to leave. You know who you are. One of you is stream sniping me right now. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. You can leave. I won't kick you from the game. But if you don't own up to it, I will kick you from the game. And it also happens to be somebody, I'm recognizing some of these old names listed here, and this player was somebody who I believe never actually admitted to being who they were, probably because they knew that they could stream snipe me. So I'm going to unfortunately bite the bullet on this lobby because I have somebody actively stream sniping me, and I'm just going to assume that this other player leaves. But it's a new role. You can't. I don't know, Mike, if when you that it's a new role comment came in, but I understand that it's a new role, but they're independent of each other. That's why you multiply the probabilities together. Because the first doesn't impact the second. Disagree with the numbers, not because you're doing math wrong, but because I don't believe it's actually a 75% chance to win those rolls. That's probably accurate. That is probably fair. All right, I actually have a lobby full of people who aren't sniping now, so we'll play this. Yo, Siraj, I don't know when I saw your comment, if you're still here, but welcome in. We're playing a game, and I just got raided by your God Cow. Thank you for the raid, brother. Welcome in, Raiders. We are starting our game right now, and thank you, Cow, for the raid. Welcome in, Lunos, and Intermediate at Life, and Arthur Dane, and Wraith, and Cow himself, themself. I've checked into your stream before, but I don't recall. Evil Eye followed. Thank you for the follow, Evil Eye, and welcome in. We're playing exponential per player capitals on the Fort Goryakaku map. We're playing as green player out of the 6th position. We've got a massive 6 in the middle of the board. I'll almost certainly be capping here. And our blizzards, we don't have any 1-point holds. There's none. There's not a single one on our board today. This is actually a crazy position. This is a really, really good capital. Purple being here makes it a little bit worse. But all things considered, the double blizzard here actually gives me a later game block option on the purple player, which is exciting. Can't stay long, but I hope you have great games. We've been having some really, really horrible ones and one incredible one today. So thank you for the kind words. Siraj says, I love you, bro. Thank you very much. William says, oh, is the roll is actually 74.78%. Thank you, William. So it's slightly above a 6.25% chance of happening twice in a row then, right? Quilta says we're maths and tinfoil hats cross. For context, why I was so adamant, and Mike, I'm not questioning your intelligence or anything. I took numerous statistics and probability classes in college, and I really, really hope that I didn't do poorly in them. This is a massive cap. I'm not going to take anything else. I don't think anything else really appeals to me. The one over here is too risky with purple in first position. This is garbage. There is a 1-point hold. I missed this. Oh. No. Okay. I thought for a second purple's is a 1-point hold. It's not because of this loop around here. But this cap here is a 1-point hold. I missed this blizzard here. I totally wasn't looking at it. So we do have this bonus in West Point +3 as a 1 point. But nothing else as far as I can tell. You were wrong. That's totally fine. Question, where's B Money? What's funny is my brother's name starts with B. He's in New York. I don't know that I've ever called him B Money, but There's your answer. Dragam says 1 point hold upper left corner. No, this is white territory. Oh, upper left? See, I was looking up, not this. You are right. Yes, Dragam, you are correct. This is a 1 point hold here. Intermediate life, I don't know if you're still here, but Geode says hello from the YouTube side of our stream here. I like me the 6 as well. My concern is, all right, I got black here. We assume white's here. We got purple down here. My concern is that pink or red is right smack dab here on Mariner's Reach, which is going to make things difficult for me. Because, like, what do I play for then? What bonus do I take? I don't know, but we're going to start with a lot of troops, and we may even be able to cap slam on turn 1 here if we find somebody with, like, a 4 or a 5 when we have 17. That'd be pretty juicy, huh? They've not been good games, but they've been entertaining games, which is better. That's totally true. Hey, Giraffolitis, thank you for the follow. That's a tremendously fun name. Welcome in. Guys, I have a visitor. This visitor isn't scared of me picking him up, unlike our last visitor. And this is our common visitor. This is Fergus. He's an absolute legend here on the C Money Plays YouTube and Twitch channel. Love me some Fergus. Pop him in the lap. Oh, I think he's getting fed dinner because he just jumped out of here immediately. Let's see what we got here. Do I do that annoying thing that players do where they overly defend their bonus? Should I do that? Got black on a 5 here. Thanks. Let's do something like that. Why not? I don't know. If black hits this, it doesn't help them. It really doesn't. So we'll see what happens. Oh, this is interesting and bad for all parties involved. Red traps black's material here. Oh, please don't hit me. I know that this is your fastest way back to capital, but how was I supposed to know that the red player would put all of their troops right there? White goes for this, or white goes left? Why would you hit here? That doesn't make sense. Purple didn't... Okay, purple didn't add anything to their cap, but also didn't get a bonus. If black rolls a 10 on 5, I'm going to be very sad. Please, roll up. Roll up, please. Yes! Legend, dude! What a baller! Oh my god, Black, you absolute legend! Because he knows I saw... Actually, he didn't know that I saw that. What, Pink, this isn't a bonus, dude. What are you doing down here? Pink, these troops are all off capital. Pink... Pink, no. All right, where's my card? Here? I could do a 2-on-1 here. Or, you know, I'm going to try a couple of these 2-on-1s before I take a card. So let's try... I'll get out of Black's way here. Perfect. Swell. And we find red. Oh. Oh, please. Please do the thing. That was not a legend play by Black. What do you mean? It was absolutely a legend play. Black's the GOAT. We love him. He totally could have hit me, but he didn't like that red kept the troops in his way. And he went this way instead, and he's probably going to get cap slammed by red. Oh, that makes me so happy. Purple's got to be careful here, because they don't have a bonus. All right, red, what do we do here? Do we cap slam black? Because it would be the funniest stinking thing ever. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's getting his revenge. I somehow get away with doing absolutely nothing. And I will see the cap slam. If black cap slams red, I will see it. White's getting how many? White's getting 8 still. Okay. This is great. Well, I briefly gave you guys Fergus. I'm sorry that he didn't say here. Quilty, you asked what would be worst cap. I don't know that I have an answer for you. White, you're not going to take this, brother. I'm sorry. You're trying to get an extra bonus. It's not going to happen. Red's right here. How did that benefit him? It's a spite play. You gotta acknowledge the spite play. I love me a spite play every now and then. It didn't benefit him. It absolutely did not. He's going to hit red here, because of course he's going to. And I don't know what the purpose of that was, but okay. I don't know what white's goal is in this game. By the way, purple and I have kind of a shared kill guard zone in here. This is a weird game. It's somehow working out kind of well for me. I'll just put 2 here. I think these, I don't normally recommend holding off cap like this, but I got a strong enough capital where I don't think it's a problem. And I fear purple's got a pretty juicy kill guard there. Pink here. Oh, that's interesting. A lot of interesting stuff is happening. Normally, you're at such a disadvantage with this position. Purple has this bonus. Did they have that last turn? They did. So purple has this. They're probably going to take this. If they take this, I will break them. Or if they take this and break me, I will retaliate. But I don't think I need to. We let red hold because it's probably in our best interest to butter red up into hitting black. And if red ever breaks us, then we just wipe their bonus out. It's not like it's a problem. My bonus is better than everybody's because it's a +4, and I'm just going to keep kind of cherishing that. Now, I think pink is stuck behind white and... Oh, no. Wait. Pink, why is this here? And why haven't you moved it out? If purple has this bonus and white has this bonus, where is pink's capital? I have a trade-in. Again, we're playing exponential per player. So we are going for some juicy elims. Thunder Strikes here. What's up, man? Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. What's that context in terms of our game here? I don't know. I feel like we've established ourselves pretty well. That's crazy to me. White is like trying to take additional bonuses that they just don't really have any bearings for. And they don't have this up here. I wonder who's up there. I'd like some degree of board vision at some point. Oh, he's slow rolling. He's slow rolling red. He just got 2 dice off of it. If he slams this, I don't think pink's going to be able to react. I could kill guard him up here too. Like long term. Oh my god, what? Did he just get the best dice you've ever seen? Oh my lord. Does he go in here? Does he take this whole bonus? No. Oh, pink quit too. Did he lose? He didn't even lose his capital. Do I think I would have the red elim here? Like, should I at least try? That comes off capital. That hits my 3. Certainly not, right? I don't know, Black. I don't know that it makes sense for me to play nice, man. Certainly not, right? Hopefully it's up here somewhere. He's not going to get it either. He's going to win I guarantee you wins the 28% roll. He's going to win the stinking 28% roll. Come on. Oh, he didn't get it. Okay. If it doesn't trade, black's going to get the stinking kill. Oh, no. No. Don't roll. Just sit. Just sit. Just sit. Don't. No, 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 no. That's not what we want. Yes, yes, yes. That is what we want. No, pink bot's gonna get it. No, wait. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about pink bot. I should have sent more in there. I know I should have sent more in there, guys. I do acknowledge that. I'm not denying it. There's a world here where somehow pink bot doesn't roll there, but it's gonna roll there. It is. It just is. I think white took the capital though, right? This is fine. I don't care. I really don't. You can hit me here. It's okay. I'd be mad at me too. I really would. It gets 9. How is it getting 9? What? Does it have this bonus somehow? Yes. Yes, roll in here. Roll in here. Don't hit red. You don't want to hit red. No one wants to hit red. Could I actually survive? Could I actually survive here? Oh, it's hitting red. It can't kill red, though. It actually got some terrible dice there, I think. All right. I mean, we're going to find out if this is even the end of red. I don't actually want to add anything there because I think I can kill black. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, man. That double trades me. It would be very difficult to lose the game now. That is all I will say. It would be very difficult to lose now. I mean, he can hit. I don't really care how much he hits me, to be honest. I'm 10 cards ahead. Poor black. I mean, I don't know. If he had a trade, I don't know why he didn't use it in EPP. I feel a little bit bad for him because he was kind of my homie hitting red there, but also I can't pass up on that, man. The opportunity cut. Like, I don't think purple could have killed me. I think it would have been tight if I didn't get black. Black, well, if black kind of hits me and then purple hits me, but the other problem for white here is that we have the kill guard on pink, so we can sort of just butter pink up and then kill it over here. Like, even however many cards that get fed here, I don't think it really matters. Well played, brother. That was a surprise. That was a great play. He knew I was going to break him because I shouldn't let anybody hold any bonuses. There's really no reason to. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to kill pink here, so this may just feed it to me. I mean, oh, he doesn't even go with the 11. So white can take pink for 3, which isn't the worst thing. I meant to roll this stuff to hit white, and I just never did it, so Missed opportunity for a bonus there. I think white gets the pink elim, which makes, you know, it kind of forces they don't get the pink elim. Okay, don't trade, please, pink. Please do not trade. Please do not trade. I'll pay you to not trade. Because if I could get 14 cards ahead, imagine. Okay, trades. Streamer luck returned. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't 100% roll that 22 on 10, so that's certainly something. I don't know that I want, like, I don't care that this is breaking me. It's not really a concern of mine. I think a bigger concern is that purple becomes an issue here. I'm not going to hit purple at all. He's getting 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm sort of trying my best to ignore him. Because positionally, he becomes my best elim soon enough. White gets 14. Is that +3/+3 double capital? And territory, probably? I think that sounds correct. Like, I think pink might be too expensive for him right now. Or he butters it up for me. Either way, I'm not super worried about it. I don't really care about them holding bonuses because I know I just said that it makes sense for me to just break them, but I don't really want to get teamed on. This is Expo per player. Ryan Sullivan, how are we doing? It's been a while, man. Welcome in. It's not really this blizzard here is nuts. I mean, it really is something special. I haven't had one like that in a game in a while. I'm gonna try a tactical play here. I think the 55 is fine. I want each of these as 20. And then this is... it's a kill guard if white goes for this here. It's an intentional... I don't know if he'll fall for it. He might just hit through it. This is fine. Oh, see, he wants the 2 cards, I guess. Well, so all right, the kill guard works on purple then. And there's just too much of pink. I wouldn't keep hitting here. The moment you see the 9, I feel like you stop, but we'll see what white does. I'm trying to prevent these extra cards from going to my opponents. So, oh, he broke white. Or did he take the capital? He may have taken the maybe white didn't have anything on the capital. I mean, white should be smart enough to smoke through my 9 if he knows. Oh, but not with those kind of... Yeah, well played. 12 on 9, guys. Not 100%, but good enough. Let's see what we got here. 22 here. Well played. These are really well defended capitals. At this point, this is the player I need to antagonize. Purple, I've been chill with you. I don't know why you didn't try to slow roll red, but you didn't. Oh, here's the problem with that play by purple. I can card block them. And card blocking is so important in this mode. So this was where the pink capital was. That's why white got it so easily, is because purple, you know, it was so easy to get it out of here that he just had the cap troops to play from anyway. So we're 10 ahead of purple. We're 8 ahead of white. So we're still very ahead. I don't know that a card block on white is really possible. at this point, nor do I know that I'm really interested. I don't think I'm interested in it. Keeping troops here would be foolish. Putting anything here is foolish. I don't understand this at all. I don't get that. That's just a waste of troops. I'm not going to hit it because it doesn't do me any good. But that's just a waste of troops. Sorry, purple. In an EPP game, if you're the easiest block on the board, I'm going to take it, man. And you, unfortunately, are the easiest block. By the way, guys, I think this is going to be my last game of the evening. So we'll try to shore this up. But we've been live for 3 hours, so I want to spend some time with my fiance. And but I appreciate everybody being here. I don't know. I don't think Adam's still here, but Adam gave us that $20 super chat. Much appreciated to Adam. Anybody who's subscribed on the YouTube channel, anybody who's followed on Twitch, thank you very much. The game's not over, though. We're going to finish, obviously. So purple sets, they don't get a card. So we're 11 ahead of purple now. I almost wonder if purple pulled everything off, sit on white over here. Given that white insta-trades and has to react to this. Seems like that's a possibility. Editing, turning the main thing. Oh, okay. Viewer game? I'm not going to have time for a viewer game, Arky. Sorry, man. He could always give purple cards here. I don't want to have to rely on that, so... I need to get white into a spot where I can't block both of them, right? Because they have a trading zone with each other. That's a bit of an issue here. It's good to have you here, though, William. Isn't it kind of late in Denmark, man? It's got to be like 2 or 3 a.m., right? 3, I would guess. Yeah, purple misses a card again. Yes, I kind of have to trade with white. I've decided to block purple, and we're like 13 cards ahead of them now, so... Or 12, something like that. 3 a.m., wow. Wait for my trades. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the gist, right? I'm almost okay operating at a loss. I'm almost okay operating at a loss on purple because I am 8 cards ahead of white. That it's sort of just a slow burn unless somebody really slams into me. Hey, guys. Guys, no trade on 4. No trade on 4. It's 4 there. Dragon, I can't remember where... Are you in... not Turkey. Alon Sim is in Turkey. Maybe you are in Turkey and I don't remember, but... It is 4 a.m. in Turkey. Maybe you are in Turkey. I don't remember where you said you were. Estonia. Okay. Gotcha. Coincidentally, Istanbul and Estonia appear to have the same time zone. So that is certainly something. Oh, you know what I could do? I could start blocking white at the time when it's time to eliminate purple. Like, position myself to kill purple. Because my trades are about to get really high. Maybe even start giving purple cards soon, knowing that I could profit off of them. But I believe, based off of what I'm seeing, that white is also stacking on purple. And that's certainly not ideal. But you see white's trading for the 17. I'm trading for the 30, and I'm on 5. They traded on 3. So we're more than 2 full trades ahead of them. And they go into purple. I don't think they'll kill purple. If they do, they lose immediately. So this actually gives me the opportunity for purple to get an extra card here. And then kill him for 2, where I trade in off of it instead of just the 1. Oh, are you retaliating? Brother, you don't have the troops to retaliate here. Why would you open him back up? Did he steal this? Imagine if he stole this. What does white get here? This is important. Because white got 15. If they get 13... No, they get 15. Oh. Oh, that makes things difficult. That's way more troops than I thought he was going to have. Does he not open him? Yeah, he doesn't open him back up. This is funny to me, though, because this is completely off capital. This is not a very good play. That's a lot of troops right there, man. That's quite a bit. And because that's only open pathing is to here, I will sit on that capital. And now we get 2 cards that we're back to 10 ahead of white. And we have a trade on 3. I wonder if he just flags. Because I'm at more troops than I can see of his with my amount. So if he doesn't flag, we're going to have to start card blocking, but we'll see what happens. I don't want to take this cap card. I wouldn't keep going. Not wise to keep going. What does he get? 15? 16. He could actually pull everything off, nearly everything off over here. So I need to be careful not to get fortified onto this spot. I don't care if he gets cards here. This is where we want him getting cards because I want to make progress. Basically, I have... Look at all the cards. After he takes this card, I have 1 additional card block here. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 cards before I have to give him 1. Yeah, perfect. Comes and rolls this, he pretty much loses on the spot. And now he just gave me 3 more cards if he doesn't hit this. And I knew your best line was here, so I had to have my strongest cap in this spot. Good game. Let's just step off. I think. I don't know why he went so far. Oh. That's bait. That's bait, dude. I don't fall for bait. That may have fortified to the middle and I wouldn't know. That's bait. Good game. Because that might not be here. If it's here, then I open them up again. Show me the capital. Well, all right, here's my mindset. One of them is free then, right? Is it the middle one or is it the other one? Hey, okay. Well played. I don't know why they don't... Why you wouldn't just leave it out if you were conceding. You know what I mean? Like, they go hide it somewhere instead of just... Like, you are contributing to why this is taking so long. Anyway, I'll take a win. See, no trade on 4 money. Yeah, no kidding, dude. That's how today has been. I've got a joke for you guys. All right, I have a note document in my phone of stupid jokes, and most of them are stuff that I wrote when I was 20, and they're terrible. But one of them I found the other day, and it relates to what sort of what you just said, but also, I'll show you the ranks. Sorry. White was expert. Yeah, White was our best player. Everybody else beginner. Um, I it's a really it's just a pun. It's a very stupid pun, but I sometimes accidentally predict what happens in the game immediately, like when it happens. For example, when I said that I was going to lose 2 4-on-2s in a row, and we did. I have it written here. What do you call someone who can predict the future but can't drink their drink? Any takers in the chat? I'll give you the punchline in a moment. It is very dumb, Ryan, I promise you. I'll repeat it again one more time. What do you call someone who can predict the future but can't drink their drink? Nostradamus. Ah! I will type it in the chat. Nostradamus. Get it? Because he can't drink his drink because he doesn't have a straw? Nostradamus? 42% of the cases of diarrhea are genetic. That's pretty good. Thank you. It's a C Money original. It's really dumb. It's really stupid. We dropped 3,000 rank points during this stream today, by the way. In case you were wondering, there's where we are. Still at 30,000. I'm both impressed and appalled. I just appreciate that you guys like my terrible pun. Oh, I have another one here. This is not true, by the way. I'd like to preface this. These are all really stupid puns that I've come up with. My parents told me my jokes weren't relatable. Then they told me I was adopted. Because he's not related to the parents. All right, that one was really bad. I think those are the only two real good, well, really stupid puns that I have here. And then most of these get too old. But that Nostradamus one. I'm going to tell my kids that one day. Is that a record for a single stream? No, we've tanked way more than that before. Masterpiece. They run. Oh, that's a good one. Left Nard. 42% of the cases of diarrhea are genetic. They run in your genes. That's very good. I like that a lot. Your horse is left again. Anyway, I will leave you with those two very stupid jokes. I appreciate all of you. I hope you have a great weekend. And like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already. Why are anteaters so healthy? Last one, Ryan. You got to fire it away. I'll read it for everybody. Why are anteaters so healthy? Because they're full of antibodies. All right, everybody. And with that, have a tremendous rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.